Yo, I say yo. Let's get it. Smash the like button as you come in the building. Punch the like button as you come in the building. Let everybody know knockout cooking, bro. Oh yeah, it's Spence Crawford day today. Yeah. Hopefully I don't have everybody up in this bitch agreeing with me, man. I hope some Bud Crawford representation comes through this month. We got a couple of topics we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna talk my shit about the media workouts, let y'all know what I saw, what I think. Then we're gonna open up the panel, man. We're trying to do this shit full time, so be sure to donate to the channel. If you got it in, you join the channel as a member. We extremely accurate with the predictions. Let go. Cash App right there on the bottom of the screen, man. $sign knockout boxing 86. Or you can hit that super chat button. Show love to the crowd by hitting the like button, bro. Run it up. Run it up. Ronnie say he hurt his feelings tonight. Won't be mine. It's just boxing, Ronnie. If you hurt somebody's feelings, tell them cut that soft ass shit out, bro. We just talking boxing, bro. There you go. Run them likes up. I say run them likes up. DJ G5 Gay, TWT. Bro, will you please drop that beat on their head one time so we can get the show started?
KO the base here. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Why ain't it coming off mute? There you go. There you go. It was trying to trip on me. What's good with y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We are going to be talking about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford tonight, man. The hottest topic in boxing. What's today? Third day? We 9 days away from a fight I've been pushing since I started this channel. And this fight been building since well before I was on YouTube, man. Smash the like button as you come in here. Let me do a roll call. Let me see who we got. Let's talk some boxing, bro. We got Nathir Young Flexing in the building. What's good with you, homie? We got CB Sports. I ain't seen you in a minute. CB, salute. Hope all is well with you. Joshua Richards, what's good with you? We got King Asia, the OG in the building. We got our Karma in the building. We got our other OG, Thrill Hill, what's happening? Cash Crypto in the building. Marcus the Villain, Shawnee Bo. I be who I be, and I ain't trying to be nobody else. What's up with it, bro? We got Georgia Peach Denise in the building. We got Edgar Chavez sliding through. We got BH in the building. We got channel member and homie Big Dog Willie, hashtag TWT in the building. We got Savage Bo in the building. Todd Swindle, what's good? The homie Rod Zilla Jones in the building. What's good with it? 1300 Indo. What's happening with you, bro? Salute. Welcome to the channel. D Free always coming through, repping with your boy, showing love. Y'all go check out. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody else. So far, yeah, D3 the only one. Y'all go subscribe to my brother D3. Go check out his channel. Doing great work over there. Robert Singleton in the building. Dodge J, what's happening with you? TNTL, BH, General Long sliding through. We got the homie Coach Joe. What up, bro? Salute to you. We got my homie Day One supporter and channel member. And my brother from another light-skinned mother, Omega Red. What's happening with you? We got Ronnie Bravo in the building. Channel member and homie to the channel always. Showing support, question everything TV. Was good, smoking bud, smoking on bud in the middle of the bar. What's up with it, bro? What's happening with you? Philly Bull 91, my 80s babies know that song, man. Y'all know what's good. Boxing and barbecue, what's happening with you? Rock Bottom 86, 54. William Old School, I almost skipped William Old School on purpose just so he could be like, you ain't speak to me, knockout. Y'all ever been in the chat with William Old School and he speak to you and you don't speak back? Hey, he gonna let you know you ain't speak to me, bro. What's good? What's good? We got Mark West in the building. We got Mike Biggs in the building. What's good? We got light skin business. Mark Key up in this thing. What's happening? We got Miss K. Oh, what's up, baby? Salute to my beautiful wife. We got the Lindsay Way 7. What's happening with you? I think I smoked to Mike Biggs, but I'll speak to Mike Biggs again. What's up? John Kramer, what's happening with you? Mr. Fish, what up? Who else we got? We got the homie Rick Tim. Rick Tim, what Rick Tim say? He said, hey, salute to you, KO, for being your own man and not blocking me because another man has an issue with me because there's a lot of soft-ass shit in these YouTube streets. Dudes have a YouTube daddy who they obey. Damn, bro. I hate that you got blocked, man. You'll never get blocked from me, bro. You the homie. You know that. I don't give a damn. You, Rick, you can literally disagree with everything I say for the rest of the time I got a channel, bro. And I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. You can disagree with everything I say for the rest of the time I got a channel. You're going to always have a range. You're going to always be the homie, bro. You know that. Shout out Andre Smith. What's up with it, bro? Salute. We got Luke the Don up in. Oh, shit. We got Luke the Don. What's up with it, bro? Salute. We got little techie boy, bro. That. You might. What kind of name? You know what? AJ64, what's up? The name just, it throw me off, bro. We got Just Do Boxing in the building. Planet 619, what's happening with you? We got Emmanuel Pettigrew. What's up with you, bro? Salute. Chef Boy D. What up, homie? Salute to you. Javon 1007. Who else done slid through? Jay Smith done slid up in here. What's up, Jay Smith? Ty D. Picasso, what's up, bro? I ain't seen the homie Picasso in a minute. It's always good to see you, bro. Glad everything good with you. Glad to have you in here for this cook, bro. Who else we got, man? We got Judah being Israel. What up, bro? Salute, fam. Salute. Who else we got, bro? Who else we got? C-Love. We got Eli 80. We got AD Solo. We got YGB 22, Kizzy H. Best dad ever in the building, my homie. See that what I'm talking about? Best dad ever disagree with my tank video today. But that's still the Brody, bro. Disagreements make this shit fun. If y'all all agree with me all the time, bro, I'm shutting the goddamn channel down, bro. I'm shutting the channel down. If everybody start agreeing with me, I ain't got nobody to argue with, bro. I'm not talking boxing no more, bro. That shit's boring to me. Goody the Great, what's up? Dollar for Dollar, what's happening with you? We got the homie Mike Ryan, what's up? We got Doug in Style Furniture, Texas, what's up? We got Gap Tooth Games, okay. We got Bullet Gibson in this thing, what's good? Big Ray. We got Kirk McCall, channel member and homie to the channel, what's up? Let's see who we got. Drink more water, the homie. 85% of y'all liars and bozos voted so far affirms what I already knew. I always knew. Y'all done pissed Drink off. Drink gonna hit that link. You know, Drink will hit a link every now and then. You get. Let's see if we can get Drink mad enough to make him hit the goddamn link, man. Cause he'll hit the link if you make him mad enough. Champion Heart, what's up with it, bro? Salute. Whoever we got sliding up in this thing, bro. Fight Ready TV, what's happening? What's happening with you? It's jumping on me, y'all. Give me a minute. I want to acknowledge everybody. I'll get to the bottom in a minute, but I'm saying what's up to all my people. We got Dominic in the building. Who else I missed? I spoke to them. I don't think I spoke to Astro. Astro was good. We got the homie Eric B. We got Coda in the building. Drop the link, KO. Let's debate some. All right, bro. Hey, man, calm down, bro. Damn. I cook first, then you hop on, bro. I cook first, then you hop on, bro. The people came here for KO. Ain't nobody come to see Otis. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. No evidence. What's up, Brian? Brian King B Falcone. What good, bro? Ain't nobody come to see Otis, bro. They came to see KO, bro. We got Clark Bay TV in the building. What's good, bro? What's happening with you, bro? What's happening with you? Joseph Jackson. What's good with you, bro? What's good? We got Nick J in the building. What's up, Nick J? What she say? This time next week, we'll be talking about weigh-ins, facts. And I expect to see, give me 2 per. I need 2 per. So I can get stomping in my Air Force One. I get stomping in my Air Force One. Yeah. Yeah, I need them Black Force. I need that Black Force energy, bro. I need the Black Forces. See Steve 25. What's happening, bro? What's happening? We got Dank Father in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We're good, bro. Edgar Chavez up in this thing. Who else we got? Finally, we're not talking about Dev today. Listen, I didn't know you could talk about more than Devin, bro. I'm just keep it 100 with you, Joe. I didn't know your fandom went outside of Devin, bro. You know, I didn't know that, bro. I ain't know that, man. I ain't know that, bro. But shout out to you for being here, man. I didn't know you. I didn't even know. I thought you only watched 30 boxing matches in your life, bro. And I thought all 30 of them hoes was Devin Haney fights, bro. Hey, I thought you watched 30 fights, and all 30 of them hoes was motherfucking Devin Haney fights, bro. That's what I thought, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm surprised, bro. I am surprised. All right, who else we got, bro? We got Gayella Loudermilk. Yep, Gayella Loudermilk. We got RJWSR in the building. I think I spoke to Jay Smith. I did not speak to Sheena. Sheena was good. Salute. Brian Branch, what's up? And we almost to the bottom. We got Shaka Zulu. Shaka Khan. Yeah, Coach Joe. The boxing there. Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody come to see Otis. They can't. Just drop the link. I don't even know what you said. I don't know if I agree or disagree, but damn it, drop the link right now. Like, bro, you don't even know what I said yet, bro. Like, you want to drop the link already? Like, damn. Oh, we got ATX. Slab Life Cletus, a.k.a. Big Texas in EB. What up, bro? Salute. And I skipped over the homie, Garen Davis. What's up, bro? What's up? Juice, what's good, bro? What's happening with you? Kevin Pay, you dog. What's up with it, bro? Channel member, homie. What's good? We got Peter God in this thing. What's good, bro? Silverado Low, what's happening? Let me see what you talking about, bro. Let me see what Damien talking about. Damien, remember when you said you was a Tank fan, you'd be disappointed if you don't fight Devin? Why Devin fans ain't on that? Why are you asking me about Devin fans, Damien? Ask them. I swear it's a ton of them in the chat. Ask them, hey, Dank Father, Neek J, who else in here? Bullet Gibson's up in this thing. Damien want to ask y'all a question. I'm not talking about Tank and Devin today, bro. And no, I ain't had no wine. I'm just in a good mood, bro. The fight almost here. We almost here, bro. We are almost here. TB is the homie Goon. What's up? We almost here. I can't wait, bro. Let me see here. Schizo Power was good. And that is everybody. Get the goddamn camera turned on. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button. Where we at? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got 200 people in the building, and we already up over 100 likes now. I know we can get to like 150 though. I know we can get to like 150, bro. I know we can get to like 150. Okay. So let's run the likes up, bro. Let's get up to 150 likes. Let's get up to 150 likes real quick. Maybe you forgot. I know everybody. Let me check my my super chat. Yeah, I ain't got no damn super chat. So we can at least get the likes up to 150, bro. You see what that did? Now we got 214 people in the building. People don't be getting their notifications, y'all. I don't be trying to press y'all. I don't be trying to be, oh man, he always tell us to hit the like button because it's free, bro, and it really helped, dog. It's free and it really helped. We up to 128 likes. Can I get 22 more people to hit the like button one time, bro? And we got Schizo Paul joining back up and becoming a member because Schizo Paul know that Knockout get his picks right. Knockout be getting his picks right, so Schizo Paul join the channel. Appreciate that. We're going to talk about it, Young J. Duddy. Spence look tired. We're going to talk about it, bro. We're going to talk about the media workouts. That's what today live is about. We got the Angry Casual fan in the building. What's good, bro? Y'all smash the like button. We're up to 140 likes. I want to start cooking. I want to start talking. I want to start talking boxing, but I need 10 more likes to do it, bro. I need 9 more likes, bro. I need the likes up because it helps the algorithm, bro. The name is pronounced Ute Dog. Oot Dog. My bad, bro. My bad, Oot Dog. Appreciate the correction. We got 144 likes. I need now we got 145. I need 5 more people to hit the like button, man. We got Simply and Mary J in the building. What's up? GMS Vegas sit downs. What's good? There we go. We up over 150. Okay, let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it. I'm gonna lay a couple things down. I'm gonna say some shit that I saw. I'm gonna say what I think. Then we dropping the link. We'll probably get to the link earlier tonight so people can come up here and pop their shit. All the Terence Crawford fans is in this bitch not commenting. Everybody that's got Bud and shit, do not let Ronnie Bravo be the only one up here defending Bud, bro. Okay? I need a mixture because if y'all do that shit, then I'm just gonna start talking about shit that I know is gonna divide the chat so we can have debates and arguments and have a fun, good show. I don't want to talk about Tank and Devin tonight, but I will if I have to. I will do it if I have to. Oh, Goon got Bud too. He said, "You serious? I got Bud. I got Bud." All right, bro. I got you. I will talk about Devin and Shakur on y'all ass. I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable with motherfuckers agreeing on all the time. You pass it to this panelist, they say what the last panelist said. Then you pass to the next one, they say what he said. Then you pass to the next one, and they say what he said. Then you ask a question. Then everybody agree again. Then you ask a question, everybody agree again. People in the chat just looking at the shit like, man, he gonna say what he said. That shit boring, bro. That shit boring, man. Shout out to the homie. Where'd it go, bro? I don't know. Oh, there it go. Hit on the wrong one. Shout out to the homie Oot Dog with the $5 super sticker in the building. Appreciate you, bro. All right, look, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Buckstyle say, please no Devin talk. Well, tell some of them scary ass Bud fans to hit the goddamn link tonight. Ollie give the big fish. What up? Astro smoking on that Bud pack already. Look, bro, media questions. I'm gonna break this to 2 parts. This little cook I got. Then we're gonna drop the link. Media questions and then the media workouts for both fighters. Look, bro. I'm gonna start right here, bro. I am convinced. I am 100%, 1000% convinced that every person, and you know what I mean, maybe I shouldn't say every person. Well, damn it, if it hits you, it hits you. I don't give a damn. Y'all know I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say what I think, bro. The I Collector is ready. Shout out Real Marlo. I Collector. He came up with that shit. That's the homie. Y'all go check out Real Marlo TV. One of the funniest, realest dudes on this YouTube shit. Look though, bro. The media questions. I'm listening to Errol Spence get asked questions, bro, and I'm listening to Terence Crawford get asked questions. And I'm listening to these media members, bro, and people that get these press passes, bro. They've been asking the same fucking questions, bro, for like 2 months straight. It's like, how many times are we gonna have to hear somebody ask Bud Crawford, what does this fight mean to you, bro? How many times? How many times are we gonna have to hear somebody ask Errol Spence, hey man, do you think this is gonna be like an old school war, like a Hagler Hearns? Bro, every interview, bro. Listen, bro, I am convinced that all these dudes is people that just couldn't get jobs covering the NFL. They couldn't get jobs covering the NBA. They couldn't get jobs covering baseball. They couldn't get jobs covering hockey. And so they failed at all those jobs, and then they applied to the boxing gig, bro. They trash, bro. They trash. I'm just looking. I'm like, bro, somebody give me a media pass and allow me to ask the question. Because let me just give y'all an idea of what I wanted to answer, right? This is what I wanted to answer, bro. And shout out Young World with the $20 in the super chat. Salute KO. Salute to the chat. Real quick, before I get to that though, bro, you got Bud Crawford in your face. Bud Crawford is about to fight Errol Spence. Bud Crawford just finished his media workout, in shape, looking good, right? And somebody tried to ask him about the Bob Arum lawsuit, bro. Did they not run background checks? Did people not have to apply for these jobs that they got? Whatever magazine, if it's a YouTube channel, whatever fucking publication that he worked for, bro, whoever that is, bro, no disrespect. I don't know you personally, bro, but that was you. They shouldn't send your ass no more, bro. They shouldn't send your ass there no more, bro. You don't get to go back, dog. You do not get to go back. I'm here for boxing. My homie was good, bro. Salute to the homie. Channel member. Always supporting the channel. Percival Mac, what up? Bro, you don't get to go back no more, bro. They ain't do no background checks. They ain't check his resume. They ain't find out what he covered and shit. I'm just listening to the shit, and I'm like, bro, this is horrible. And y'all asking these same fucking questions. Like, it's like 100 people there asking Bud Crawford questions, right? It couldn't have been me. They'd have been like, you over there right there with the hat on? Yes, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, YouTube. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, YouTube. But Errol Spence made the claim that you asked for a coin toss to walk out last. With the numbers that you do, Bud Crawford, why do you think that you deserve to walk out last as the clear B-side in this fight? Why ain't nobody ask him that, bro? How come not one person asked him that shit? I'm like they don't ask the questions that we as fight fans want to know, bro. Yes, sir. You in the back with the hat on? Yes, sir. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, YouTube. Bud Crawford, follow-up question. Your trainer, Bomac, has changed his energy. He said that a drunk isn't shit and that y'all was gonna beat Bud Crawford up. I swear we gonna beat Bud. We're gonna beat not Bud. I'm sorry, y'all. He gonna beat Errol Spence up, and we're gonna stop that boy. Why is Bomac being so respectful right now, Bud? Like, bro, I got questions that I need answered, is what I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, I like, why didn't nobody ask these questions, bro? Shout out to Nick J. Shout out to Nick J coming through heavy in the super chat with the $10. She said, seriously, they got to do better with the questions. I say this for every sport, though. Them halftime questions at halftimes of NBA games drive me crazy. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Hey, LeBron, you guys are trailing at halftime. Looks like you guys haven't been playing great defense. They're shooting 55% from the field and 40% from 3-point line. LeBron, what do you guys got to do going into the second half? You think you got to improve your defense in the second half to have a chance to win? Like, bro, that should just start walking off, bro. They should just start walking off when they ask stupid ass questions like that, bro. I'm just saying, like that shit, bro. That shit was bad. So I'm listening to him ask the media question. I'm like, nah, bro. Then you got Errol Spence, bro. Then you got Errol Spence, bro. And what make it worse for Errol Spence, bro? Why the questions are so bad for Errol Spence and why they're so much worse than they were for Bud Crawford is because Errol Spence media day was fucking second, bro. He did it the day after. So you can listen to the shit that Bud said about him the day before. You can listen to the shit that Bo Mack said about him the day before. And then you can ask Derek James and Errol Spence questions based on what they said the day before. You in the back, right there, with the hat on. Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. YouTube. Earl, yesterday when we were doing the press conference, Bud Crawford said that in response to you breaking him, that you're going to have to show him that you're going to break him. Do you have a response for what Bud Crawford said yesterday, Earl? You, right there in the back. Knockout Boxing 86 TV, YouTube. Follow up to that, Earl. Earl, Bomack said that Terence has to be on his best and because you and Derek James, but he also said that he doesn't want to go to the scorecards because it's their first time fighting on PBC and he don't know how that's going to go. And so they're ready to keep the decision in their hands. Do you have a response to his accusation that they may get robbed if it goes to the decision? Shit like that, bro. Why can't I get why are the questions so bad? And I just did all of that shit off the dome, bro. Now if I prepare some questions, if I think of some shit, I can ask even better questions, but just right here, fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talking to y'all. I came up with better questions than I heard in like the 45 minutes that they let them people ask questions. D-Ray, what's up? It's just, it was so bad, bro. The questions were so bad, bro. Shout out, I'm here for boxing with the $10 in the super just says, Earl gonna hurt Bud, and if he takes the rematch, he will be retired. Salute, sir. Salute to you. When Drink say, you got to start applying for press now, because, bro, they want, you know how they be trying to do the YouTubes and shit, bro. And I'm gonna argue. Hey, Drink, listen, bro. Listen, Drink. Let me highlight this shit. Drink, bro. I feel you, bro. But here's the thing about me, Drink. I can't bite my tongue, and I be damned if just because you a fighter or you a promoter, bro, if I ask a question you don't like, or I say, you know what I'm saying, or I said something here on YouTube that you ain't like, bro, and I ask you a question, bro, you ain't finna just little boy me, bro. You ain't finna little boy me. Shit, you gonna answer my question, or ain't nobody else gonna get to ask no questions, bro. You're not finna just look at me and then little boy me because I'm a YouTube channel trying to ask questions and shit. Nah, bro, I'm good. You gonna answer my question because I know it's a good question. Yeah, I know it's a good goddamn question, bro. Straight up. I'm not doing that, bro. Give me a goddamn press pass. I ask somebody a question. They try to give me the cold shoulder and shit. Nah, bro. I'm good. I just do my thing right here, bro. And I ask my questions and then they'll, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, KP try to blackball you and shit. Now I can't get a press pass no more. All because I asked Bud Crawford, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get to see the coin toss on TV and shit. Get mad. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because I'm going to go to the press conference like, hey, Bud, you say you take less money if you believe in yourself and you know you're going to win. Why did you try to get as much money again in this fight against Errol Spence? Do you not believe in yourself, Bud? And then they all mad at me and shit because I'm asking the shit that people want to hear. Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. But why did you lie to Kate Abdo and say you never said this? Why did you lie to Kate Abdo and say you never said being undisputed motivated you when you know you said that shit to Andre Ward, bud? Why did you do that? Why did you do that, bud? Like I got questions, bro. He said I call it being white balled or white ma or something, bro. Listen, Rick, I had so many questions for you, boy. He started sweating and shit. They see me walking, they be like, "Don't let him come. He can't come. Don't let him come back here. Don't let him come. Don't let him come back here. He ain't allowed back here." I be like, "But I got a press pass." They be like, "But we don't care. Take that shit from him, or I'm not fighting." Take his press pass. Hey, my questions be so cold and be so good. They make that shit part of the negotiations. Listen, if we gonna fight, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Knockout Boxing 86 TV cannot be given a press pass. I need that in the contract. If you give Knockout Boxing 86 TV a press pass, then we not fighting. I'm not signing the contract. If you give him a press pass, bro, I got questions. I got so many fucking questions, bro. I got so many questions, dog. Like they don't need to catch me at nobody press conference, bro. Shout out to C Easy, All Work Easy Work with the $20 in the super chat. He say, salute to the channel where real guys can come and speak their mind without being muted. Always, bro. We talking. We good over here. We good. We having fun. So that's just the questions and shit. One thing that stuck out from the questions, bro, I thought everybody gave pretty standard answers. I don't think Bud said nothing too out the way. I like his response. You know what I'm saying? He said your mama gonna bring his dancing shoes and shit. She bringing her dancing shoes. Spence gonna have to show him. I like that shit. I ain't got no issue with his responses. I ain't got no issue with Errol Spence's responses. I thought the kind of exchange between Derrick James and Bomac. So Bomac said something to the effect of that he's happy for the competition. He's looking to outcoach Derrick James, and Derrick James was asked about that. Somebody did do a good job of listening the day before and then asking the trainer about what the other trainer said. That's how you do reporting and journalism and shit. And Derrick James said, "I'm not in competition with him. My competition is myself. I'm trying to make sure that I'm in the moment. I give my guy the proper instructions so that he can go in there and he can get the job done." And I thought that was interesting because it's one trainer and one team that's worried about another team while the other team is just worried about whooping your ass. So I liked Derrick James' response to that. And then obviously the big elephant in the room, and I'm not talking about Bomac, I'm talking about something that he said. The elephant in the room, bro. I'm not talking about Bomac, bro. I'm talking about what he said, not him. But the elephant in the room is Bomac on this same Tim Bradley train, on this same Bernard Hopkins train, when answering questions. You are the lead trainer for the 135-pound, former 140-pound undisputed, current WBO 147-pound champion. You are his head trainer. You are going to be the voice in the corner. You are going to be the man that he's going to be looking to for answers if he needs adjustments. That's you. That's who you are, bro. And you were talking about you don't know if you're going to get the decision on the PBC. It's your first fight, and you're trying to take it out of their hands because basically you worried about getting robbed, bro. You do not send that type of message because if you're saying that shit publicly, what are you saying privately, bro? If you're saying it's just jokes, bro, you know, it is what it is, bro. It's just jokes, son of Peter. You know what I'm talking about? But if you're saying that shit privately or publicly, bro, why are you saying it privately and you're the head trainer? It's one thing if these fans get on here and say that shit, bro. Or you got YouTubers saying that shit, people that ain't in the corner, people that ain't got no skin in the game. But when you have like friends around him saying that shit, you got his head trainer saying that shit, you know they saying that shit to the fighter, and you putting undue pressure on your guy, bro. You putting undue pressure on your guy because if you go into this fight thinking that you can't win a decision with Errol Spence, now you're gonna be what? Overly aggressive, maybe throw out the game plan, maybe go in there and press for the knockout when you don't need to, when maybe you can just box. Maybe you do have advantages laying back instead of trying to be aggressive and go for the knockout. So I just think when you as a trainer say that basically your fighter can only win one way, you tying a hand behind your back. And if you give that, if you make your advice, if you base your camp off of, if you do all of that shit based off of that assumption that you're not gonna get a fair shake, you leaving meat on the bone, so to speak. You leaving bullshit on the bone. You leaving some shit on the bone. I gotta stop right here and I gotta address something. You leaving shit on up for chance, bro. You don't want to train like that. You don't want to think like that. So I thought that was a bad look, bro. I thought that was a horrible look. Head trainer going into the fight talking about getting robbed a week before the fight. And I keep hearing, bro, that, oh, Earl, what are y'all Earl fans gonna do if Bud win? When Bud knock his ass out, what you gonna do? I mean, point me in the direction of the Errol Spence fan that's talking about Errol Spence car wreck as an excuse, that's talking about a 16-month layoff as an excuse, that's talking about ring rust. Find me one of those. Find me one of those. And I tell them, bro, shut that shit up. I tell them, be quiet with that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. We don't want no excuses before or after the fight. I just don't see them doing that, bro. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. I don't see them doing that. I don't see them doing that. Shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing with the $5 in super chat says, why you say you always an underdog when you never been? Y'all ain't gonna let Bud make it. He said, and that's the answer to that answer. All the answers will be answered. Hey, he fight for a living, bro. He fight for a living, bro. See, young J Dub, I ain't even went there, young J Dub. I ain't, you know what, young J Dub, since you in here, get off Bo Mac nuts. He gonna show you. Bo Mac gonna show you now. Get off his nuts. Can he show me that he can get in the ring every round, young J Dub? Don't make me cook him for real, bro. These just jokes. These just jokes. Can he show me that he can get in the ring and give instructions between every round, bro? Since you talking about he gonna show me that. Tell him, show me that, young J Dub. Young J Bud. Tell him show me that. I want him to show me that from round 1 to however long the fight lasts, show me that he can get in the ring and give instructions every round. I got 500 push-ups that he can't. I got 500 push-ups that at some point he gonna say, man, fuck getting in this ring. I'm just gonna hang outside the ring. What you want the over-under to be on that, young J Dub? You want over-under 5 rounds, bro? Oh, y'all boys serious. Why y'all doing that, bro? Why y'all don't? These just jokes, man. It's just a little fun, man. I think I got a super chat I missed, bro. Give me a second, y'all. Young J Dub in here, man, and shit, bro. Give me a second, bro. Nah, I caught all of them. We good. We Gucci. We shining. We cool. We cool. So that's the actual that's just on the media questions. It's like, all right, bro, stop asking the same goddamn questions that I done heard every fucking press conference. Ask some better questions. Earl and Bud's responses and Derrick James' responses, I'm cool with. Nothing to report or say there. But Bo Mac's responses, bro. Crazy. Hey, I'm good, Detail the truth. I'm good, but I do, you know what I'm saying? We do 240 every day. We up to 240 every day. We add 5 every week to our sets. 4 sets of 60. Regular push-ups. 4 sets of 25. You know what I'm saying? Diamond push-ups every day. You know what I'm saying? We good. We can do that no problem. You feel me? But let's get to the media workouts, bro. Let's talk about them. Bud Crawford, phenomenal fucking shape, bro. I think he worked out for like 45 minutes straight, an hour straight or something. He jumped rope. He did the shit with the mitts. He did the circular shit with Bo Mac. He shadow boxed. And he also when he hit the bag, you know what I'm saying? He in shape though, bro. Bud Crawford in shape, bro. You can see the cuts, you know what I'm saying? Cut up like a bag of dope. You can see that shit. You know what I mean? You can see that shit up under the t-shirt. He in shape. What I liked about how he looked in both of these fighters, because I'm gonna get on early. What I liked about the way that Bud looked and the way that it looked like he trained, I don't see a guy that added too much muscle. I see a guy that was like, okay, I'm faster, I'm quicker. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a better mover in the ring. And so you could tell that he trained to be fast, trained to be quick, trained to be athletic, try to box on his toes and and shit like that. And so I thought it was a very good media workout from him. I liked it. I loved it. I love when guys do what Bud did and what Earl did. That shit that Ryan Garcia did, show up to the media workout and shit, eating pizza, bro. You wasting everybody's time with that shit. You wasting everybody's time with that shit. So I like what I saw from Bud in his media workout. Looked like he training to keep Earl at a distance, and he's training that when Earl comes in at him, look like he want to step, try to slip some shots and throw and step into his shots with Earl. But he definitely looking, and I tell him this too though. One thing I didn't like, bro, all that shadow boxing and all that fucking mitt work from Orthodox, boy, you better leave that Orthodox stance alone in this fight, bro. He better listen. Break down in prediction coming Monday on this fight official, right? Bud Crawford won't win a moment of the fight from Orthodox. Every second that he's in the Orthodox stance, he's losing that part of the fight. So he might as well just be southpaw, bro. He might well just be southpaw, bro. He might as well just be southpaw, fam. Just real shit. He might as well just go southpaw, say fuck it. Cause every time he was in ortho, like he hitting mitts and boxing and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I mean, you gonna be in that bitch for like what, 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes at the most. Then you gonna switch, like, bro. You might well just switch because you're gonna lose every second of the fight from Orthodox. You just giving shit up, quick. What's up? You just giving shit up, bro. You just giving shit up. You ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win a second of the fight from Orthodox, bro. Straight up. But overall, bro, it was a really good workout from him. It's a really good workout from him, bro. Real shit. It's a really good workout. Now, if you want to do his mid work versus Earl's mid work, Earl mid work, Derrick James probably got the best mitts in the game, bro. Derrick James, you could just see the tutelage, bro. You can see the teaching. Errol Spence too is in dog shape, bro. Both of these fighters is in super shape. They're probably the best. I mean, have y'all seen Errol Spence look better in a media workout? His body look full. Skin look like he been putting the right shit in his body. All that shit about, oh, he drinking, he partying, he doing this, he doing that. He look straight to me. Shout out Herbert Johnson with the $10 in super chat. Says Luke K on everyone else in the chat and blessings. Bo Mac gonna have an electric scooter for the ring walk on fight night. Just joking. 29th, let's go. Hashtag man down. Hashtag boots up next. 100 Philly. Yeah. One thing that I noticed about Earl's workout, just the opposite. So we got Bud training for speed, to be quick, to be elusive, all that shit. Bro, I'm watching Errol Spence works the mitts, and I'm watching as he works them. I'm watching Derrick James give him different angles. I'm watching Derrick James switch stances with him. I'm watching him do, bro. He shadow boxed, and then he went like 20-25 minutes straight on the mitts. Now his workout was not as long as Bud's, but what he did, bro, he did that shit straight. I seen people capping talking about he looked tired. Where, bro? Like where was he tired? Because that boy was working, and he looked strong and sharp, and he looked like you could tell he training to step to a motherfucker. What's up, Woke? He training to step to this man and fight him. Bro. And then when he got to the heavy bag, bro. When Earl got to the heavy bag, I'm looking at the work that he doing on the heavy bag, bro. I hope Bud left side of his body, bro. I hope that bitch is well in shape and protected, bro. Because that Errol Spence right hook, bro, to the body specifically, bro, that shit nasty, bro. Them hoes was sounding like gunshots. Yeah, same for Bud running. And I was waiting on somebody. I didn't speak on this on purpose. I was waiting on somebody to say this. I was waiting on somebody to say this right here. That's a good sign. Drink more water. That means that he's making weight the right way. That means that he's able to stay hydrated. He don't have to dry himself out to make weight. And if you remember what he said, my nutritionist got me drinking 64, whatever it was, 64 ounces of water every day. I say, you sure? He said, yeah, your body need the water. So staying hydrated while working out, bro, that's smart. That's what you supposed to do. He taking sips of water because he's on a strict regimen. That's why he looked that way, bro. That's a good thing. If he was in that bitch not drinking water, not hydrating, then you know he drying himself out to make weight, bro. But the fact he 9 days out doing the workout, drinking water through the workout, staying hydrated, bro, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You gotta, like, if you guys watch these media workouts or you watch these guys leading up to it, bro, if they ain't hydrating and shit and they ain't putting nothing in their body, bro, then that mean they starving themselves out this motherfucker, bro. They starving themselves out this motherfucker. Drinking water during your workout in Las Vegas where you in the desert is the smart thing, the prudent thing, and the thing that these fighters that dry themselves out, the thing that they wish he can do. The thing that fighters wish they could do is make weight while still drinking water. It make you that much more stronger. That's why his body is glowing, bro. That's why his body looks so full. That's why his body looks so full, bro. You know, just a little something for you to think about, bro. I knew you could. I knew your ass couldn't do it, bro. I knew the woke sports fan could not do it, bro. I knew you couldn't do it. You came in here. We talking about Errol and Bud. It's the biggest fucking fight. It's the biggest fight. It's the biggest goddamn fight, bro. It's the fight that got the most passion behind it. It's the fight that everybody talking about, bro. And you can't go a day. You can't go a single solitary day without time David Haney into the goddamn conversation. You can't stop talking about that, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. That's just... Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Do better. Do better. But I think we need to put this to rest, bro. Errol hit hard than a motherfucker. Anybody saying he ain't got power, bro, just go watch his heavy bag workout. He working, bro. He working. Even when he ain't throwing hard, them hoes, they crisp. They crisp. And they nasty. So overall, bro. Oh, another thing, bro. Another thing that almost slipped my mind before I dropped this motherfucking league. You got one fighter that look hungry. And so workouts, they in shape, they did their thing, they both fucking look phenomenal. They look like they in phenomenal shape. Bud don't look drained, Errol don't look drained. Bud looks strong, Errol looks strong. They look great. Now let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about your mental. Let's talk about your mentality, bro. Cause that shit important. And it's some key thing we gotta talk about when we discussing the media workout. Then we're gonna drop the link. Oh yeah, shout out. Yeah, Errol always got good footwork. Highly underrated, BH. Every time Derrick James would step to him, he take a step back. Derrick James would try to get distance, he take a step to him. Errol is a mirror, bro. Errol is a mirror. You take a step to him, he take a step back. You step away from him, he step to you. You step to your left, he step to his right. You step to your right, he step to his left. He a mirror in that bitch. And he'll turn with you. He always behind his jab. If you look at them, bro, you can see Bud, you know, the flashy shit, the flashy little mid work. Let me show my speed. Let me switch it up. Let me go southpaw. Let me do this. Errol just fundamental. Errol just fundamentals behind that shit. And his coaches actually on that bitch giving him different looks that Bud might give him. Oh, throw this at the shit while I'm orthodox. Throw this at the shit while I'm southpaw. Oh, I'm gonna throw this at you. Get your guard up. Like, bro, I just love the work, bro. I love the work. But you right, BH, 100%. Shout out to the homie Young World back in the super chat. I'm glad your super chat button working again, young world. Hey, as many as you want, good brother. Over there playing, I don't even want to say. Do you play the guitar, bro? Am I tripping? You play the guitar, right? Or is it something else? Anyway, whatever you play, man. Shout out to the homie Young World. He say, with the $5 super chat, say the chat on the live stream was buzzing until EJ started popping on that heavy bag. LOL. You could hear crickets until that workout was over, bro. You can hear crickets during the workout too. I'm gonna explain to you why. Shout out D Chan with the $5 super chat. Wish Earl would walk out to tussle with Tuck and Tongue. We could tussle. Yeah, that's the Dallas shit. Listen, bro. Earl asked him too before he started hitting the heavy back. Can y'all tell him to play some Dallas music? He said, tell him to play some Dallas music, man. I was like, yeah, that boy right there, man. Listen, bro. The mentality of these fighters in the media workout. My observation, it what it looked like to me, bro. You got Earl in that bitch with his daddy and Derrick James. His daddy was there to hand him water, and Derrick James was there to get him through the workout. He on a mission. I'm here to work. Let me get this shit done. And let's get it cracking. I'm ready to go. Bud Crawford in that bitch. Bud Crawford number one, pound for pound. Number one, Bud Crawford, pound for pound. He the champ. He can't do this. He can't do that. Get him, Bud. We left him in the dust. Number one, pound for pound. He too slow. We too fast. We too great. Why you got everybody from Omaha with you, bro? Why you got a hype man, bro? One fighter look like they hungry and they just ready to go and they just ready to kill shit. The other fighter look like he trying to validate himself and he need people around him to hype him up and shit. Big Block, what's up? Like, what's that shit about, bro? Like, just me, like, listen, bro, I know I ain't no goddamn psychiatrist. I'm just saying me, bro. Me, like, I don't know how y'all move, but I don't move around with I don't need a whole group of, man, I'm dolo with the wife, bro. And I got me, I don't need, cause I'm moving how I'm moving and I step how I step and it is what it is, bro. I prefer that. Cause you, all these people around you and shit, like, it just don't, whatever, bro. If that's what you want, if that's what you like, bro, then, that's cool, but that shit just seemed like, so did they practice the chants before they came? Like seriously, bro, like did they get together and say, hey, when he do the media workout and shit, I'm gonna say Bud Crawford number one, and then y'all finish the shit with pound for pound. So let's practice. Bud Crawford number one, pound for pound. Bud Crawford number one, pound for pound. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. I mean, do what y'all do. That that's what you own and shit. That's your thing, bro. But I prefer whoever here is here for a reason. Like if you gonna cheer, you can cheer during the fight, bro. Like, but whoever here, you here for a reason. So I need somebody to hold my water. I need my coach to get me through my workout. Everybody else, y'all stay at the hotel, bro. I'm focused. I'm locked in. I don't know, bro. That seemed like some happy to be here. Need some validation. Always need somebody to stroke my ego type shit. Like, all right, bro, cool. Whatever. I just, so that's one thing that I did notice where it seemed like Earl was much more on business and Bud Crawford was much more, let me show everybody I'm in shape. Let me hype this up. Let me get my people in here and all that shit. Like, it don't look right to me, bro. It don't look right to me. We see your comment, see easy. I see you, bro. You good. What'd you say? KO mad. Bud got people around him who love him. Nah, I ain't mad at that, bro. It's just the chants and all the that shit. Like who that dude with the who that fake pimp that be with Devin all the time. Like I don't like that shit. Like I mean, whatever, bro. That shit extra to me, bro. Like I don't like. What if I get up here? Like what if I get you up here, Ronnie, or one of y'all up here, and then I let somebody else up here just to tell me how great I am. Oh, get him knocked out, get him KO, do this KO, do that KO. All right, bro. All right. You know, I'm here for boxing. Ali had his own chats. I got just not my cup of tea, bro. Just not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? But hey, everybody like what they like. Everybody like what they like. Say I'm grasping at these straws. Boy, I can't wait. Just come here July 30th. Please drink more water. Please drink more water. As far as who looked better in the in the whole little media workouts, bro, I liked both of them, bro. I thought Bud looked fast like he's supposed to look, give himself the best chance to win. And EJ is playing on being a bigger man, strength, timing, walking to Bud, making him fight when he don't want to fight, and trying to drown him, and mainly focusing on his body shots and working behind the jab. It's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. Yeah, Ronnie, I know. And so that's my point, though, bro. It's a one-on-one sport, so I prefer the person that prepares that way, bro. It's a one-on-one sport, so I'm gonna make my media workout lonely, just me, my trainer, somebody to give me water, you know, like a fight would be, because it's a lonely sport. So I'm gonna train lonely. I'm gonna come to my media workout by myself versus something that's unrealistic. Ain't gonna be nobody in your corner while you punching and shit in the fight, doing chants and shit for you. That's what I'm saying, bro. I prefer you to, if you got to fight that way, you should prepare that way. If it's one-on-one and we got to fight, why I'm gonna prepare like it's a team? Why I'm gonna prepare like I get a whole cheering section and shit, bro? So, you know, it is what it is, bro. But I thought it was great media workouts. I'm excited for this shit, man. We 9 days away. And Stinger from above, what's up? I think the main thing is they both look good. They both look ready. And shouldn't be no excuses from either side when we get this shit cracking on July 29th. May the best man win. We all know that's going to be Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Let's go to the poll, and then we will drop the link for anybody that want to come up. We got the homie. Let's see here. I got a super chat, but I'll catch it in a second. Who had the better media workout? Damn, 80% of y'all said Spence, 20% of y'all said Crawford. That's wide, bro. That's wide. I edged the Spence just because I like the solo kind of assassin by yourself shit better, but they both look in great shape. And if you want, and you can edge it to Crawford too, because Crawford actually worked out longer. So, you know, it is what it is. The fight will be won on Saturday, but it's just something to talk about. And we gotta do this shit. KO say he preparing like Clubber Lang in the first. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a lonely sport, you should prepare lonely. That's all. That's all. Dreamer Water says 80% cappers. Hopefully you'll come talk to us about it. Shout out A1 Hoops on with the $20 in super chat. Say, what's good, KO? With all due respect, F what you talking about. Who want this smoke? I got 500 on EJ. What's happening? And yeah, bro, I got you on GP with a percentage of the winners. Yeah, somebody bet that man, please. He good for it. He good for it. He good for it. Somebody bet him so I can get my money, because he gonna win. He gonna win. All right, there go the link, man. Link is dropped. Let's talk this boxing. We're gonna talk about Errol and Bud. And if anybody come up here and want some smoke on a different topic, that's what I'm here for. All the smoke, all the time. Let me pin this shit. Get that thing pinned up. And we straight. Big Ray say the BPC having a meeting. I hope not, bro. I hope not. Drink more water said he'll fade you, A1. Y'all work it out. I will confirm when I have the funds. Add to the stream. Okay, we should be good. Where they at? What ain't? It's not even adding on my damn. Okay, there you go. Oh, this shit ugly. Okay, there we go. We straight. We got Bullet Gibson in the house. Bullet, what's up? Talk to me.
Man, what's good with you, KO, man? You already know how I'm coming. Respect to everybody on the channel. Okay, I thought it was just two of us. Yeah, man, y'all boys sleeping on Bud. Y'all sleeping on Bud, because from what I seen, Bud coming to step. Bud coming to he coming to step to the hospital room after EJ beat his motherfucking ass. But after that, you know, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. I just want to see who all the Bud fans gonna click the link. I'm gonna hop on really. No, honestly, I just
Yeah,
want to see if the bud thing gonna really click.
one of them done clicked it. I'm hoping more will come through. But let me go to
Yeah.
upper. What's up? Talk to me.
Man, peace and blessing to everybody. Peace and blessing to everybody. See what y'all seen today at that media workout. What I've been trying to tell y'all about Errol Spence's power, about how his bone crushing and how hard he really hits. But you just seeing him crushing down to 147. When you see him at 154 and 160, you're gonna see a whole different power. It's unimaginable power. But what I was telling y'all about Bud, it's two different men out there. You got one man that knows he's the man, and when you know you're the man, your presence speaks for itself. You ain't gotta sit there and try to portray something that you're trying to be because you already that, so you don't have to portray it. Bud is a bully that wants to be the man, and he needs validation from everybody. He needs everybody to accept him and think that he is the man. So he goes out there. He has a chip on his shoulder. He has to prove to everybody that he's the biggest, roughest, toughest. That's what he has to do, and that's his problem. And he got too many yes men. And one thing about it, his show off, he's gonna pay. He's gonna show off and show out and lay on that ground with broken body parts. Because man down, it's man down. All day, every day. And you know, in my videos, I got that Clubber Lane and that Ivan Drago in the Earl intro.
Already. Shout out to the homie A1 Hoops on with the $5 on super chat. Says AKO. Don't let them get away either. I'm gonna be listening, but hit my line if someone comment and I miss it, bro. Drink more water said he'll fade you, and he said he ain't playing. He said he down for it. So y'all hit my cash app up. I'll let y'all both know when I got the money. Y'all know what to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to bet, drink. My fee is 10% to whoever wins. So it looks like the winner getting $1,000. So if I hold y'all money for y'all, somebody got to pay me 100. Whoever win the goddamn thing. But let me go to the homie Ronnie. Ronnie Bravo, talk to me, bro. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, Kale?
Chilling, fam.
Panel. Listen, Spence fans, I need y'all to vibe with me for a moment. If you at the gym, put down your weights. If you eating dinner, put your fork down. If you on top of your wife, get off her for a minute because you only got 2 pumps left anyway. So just go ahead and get off her. Listen to me. Your boy Spence, he getting his ass whooped. And that's just all that's to it. I don't care about media workouts. It's as useless as the NFL Combine to me. It really serves no purpose. So I didn't get anything out of this. However, I know what I see, and we're going to talk about it. That's all I got.
Already shout out to the homie Ronnie Bravo. Before I go to the homie AD and get his first opening statement, I do want to confirm drink more water. I got the $500 from the homie A1 Hoops on. Here it go right here. So if you want to send your 500, I hold this money for y'all on y'all Errol Spence and Terence Crawford bet, and I pay you the night of the fight. So there you go. Hold on, let me get that shit right. It ain't showing. There, yeah, boom, there you go. I got the 500 from A1 Hoops on. I'll let y'all know when I get the 500 from Drink More Water. If you don't send it A1, I'll send you your money back right now. But there you go, Drink. He ready to make the bet. Yeah, he sent that. He said KO worse than Vegas. Hey, I need my money. Drink, that's a whole rack. I got a hole for y'all, bro. $100 ain't much. You'll still win 900, bro. If your boy do his thing, you know what I mean? And I'll pay you the night of the fight. Whoever win that shit, bro. So as everybody, they bet on it. What fight was there, bro? It was Devin Haney and Loma. A lot of people betting. Everybody got paid the night of, bro. I'll give you money the night of. He said send it over, but you robbing, motherfucker. Hey man, listen. You can pay Vegas, you can pay your boy, bro. Damn. You can pay your Vegas, you can pay your boy, bro. God damn, you know what I'm saying? You still win 400. You know what I'm saying? You get your 500 back plus 4. I just need my 100. I need my 10%, bro. AD, what's up? Talk to me, bro.
What up, though? Knockout. Salute to the panel.
Chilling, bro. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
It's funny to me how they keep saying that Bud go send him to the hospital when Bud never sent nothing to the hospital in his whole career. So that's real funny to me. But after this fight, y'all gonna be calling EJ Big George Foreman because the way he put that work on that heavy bag, when he started putting them paws on Crawford, y'all didn't even recognize that boy no more. And I just hope that all you little Crawford buddies come back July 30th, and come back with that same energy. And I already know that y'all are nervous. Y'all don't want to see it. All that old swinging and fast moving that Crawford doing. By the third round, he gonna slow up. He's going to be gasping for air. He's going to be looking at Bo-Mac. Bo-Mac ain't going to be able to tell him nothing because Bo-Mac ain't got nothing for him. He's really the coach, Terence Crawford. So y'all come back with that same energy. Come back with the same energy when Big George Foreman put those paws on Lil Bitty Bud. That's all I got.
Everybody, hey, real quick, everybody coming in drink. Hey, drink. Paul Carey say y'all done had a bet about 3 or 4 years. Is y'all still on? Drink, you either gonna make a lot of money or you gonna pay a lot of money. Go ahead and get you a second job or something, good brother. Make sure you're able to pay for all these bets, bro. Unless you just balling like that, Drink. Shit, goddamn, Drink. Shit, let nigga hold something, man. C. Easton, what's up, bro? Talk to me. What's good?
Mute my mic. Yeah, let me unmute my mic. Hey, I just wanted to find a way to get back on this internet. I just got really humiliated on Maurice Bibbs' channel, and I was asking you personally. I know it seemed like I was trying to attack you, but I really wasn't. I respect everything you stand for. I'm on your same game plan. I'm sorry, bro, I had to do it like this, but I want to bet a $500 bet on Maurice Bibbs one-on-one. If you could host it, let me cook his ass. I believe your same intentions on Errol Spence.
So you want to debate Goon for $500?
500.
Goon, you heard that? I ain't got
Goon,
no problem.
You heard that?
I ain't got no problem.
I told you,
y'all want to do that shit.
Bro, if it's respectful, I mean respect. I'm a working husband.
Everybody, I don't know if you you need to go check out the TKO debate series. That's what we do over here. Y'all easy get 3 rounds, 10-minute rounds, 5-minute rebuttals. Don't nobody cut nobody off. Just go check go check out our shit one-on-one with him. I'll moderate it. I'm gonna move on to the next person, and you can stay up on the panel and talk this shit. But I'll moderate it. I'll make sure I find judges for y'all and all of that shit. All y'all got to do is come through and debate. So,
yeah, 500. Tell him I got 500 right now, Goon. Let's get it.
I'm saying it right now. There y'all go. There y'all have it. The challenge has been made. Let me go to the home. Before I do got drink money too. I can confirm that the bet is on. Hold on. Let me show you. There go drink money right there. There go drink money right there, and I got A1 money. The bet is on. I got 500 from both of y'all. Y'all look good. The winner will have $900 deposited into their Cash App the moment that the fight is over. We going to Rick Timms next. Rick, go ahead and talk to me.
When you ready?
Knockout. What's up, everybody in the chat panel? Hey, check it out, man. For the last 3 months before this fight was announced, every chat I entered, I kept saying, don't worry, this fight will happen. When folk kept saying, oh, no, man, Bud a duck, he'll never fight Earl, he woo-woo-woo. I wouldn't waver. I stayed down, and we're 9 days away. And check this out, Knockout, as far as the orthodox, whether he come out orthodox or southpaw, and I don't care anything about this workout stuff, man. You know, all I care about is July 29th. And it kind of reminds me of February of 2017, the Super Bowl with the Patriots and the Falcons. That whole season, the Patriots ran a 3-4 defense. Every game. All playoff games, when they got to the Super Bowl, they came out in a 4-3. So we don't know what Bud gonna come out with. You know, it's up for grabs. So Patriots won the game. That's that. And another illustration as far as we know Earl got the better resume. I have Bud as the underdog. But it kind of reminds me of my first snap of college football, man. As a true freshman cornerback, I'll never forget running out there on the field when I went to go sub for somebody. And we ran a blitz. And I always was a real physical cornerback, so I always played bump and run when we in man coverage. Well, they got the scouting report. They knew number 36 was a true freshman. So Whatever play they called in the huddle, they changed the play an audible, and they sent that receiver with me on a bomb. They tried to burn my ass 60 yards deep. But knockout, I was ready. I was so ready. I had the boy covered so well. The white boy receiver pushed me in my back. The ref threw the flag, offensive pass interference. My point is, yeah, Bud ain't been on this stage. They both about to face the toughest, battles of their life. But Bud gonna be ready, like I was ready.
Already,
That's
yeah.
all I got, man.
Rick with the stories on y'all ass, man. We going to D Free next. D Free, talk to me, man. What's up?
Man, what's going on, Knockout? Appreciate you having me up here, man. I'm sitting here watching the EJ workout right now. Man, this man look like he's on a mission. This man, he ain't smiling. He ain't take his eye off this heavy bag or nothing. He ain't looking at the crowd or nobody. This man is on a mission, man. He gonna break Bud. He gonna break Bud. But the thing that I got a question for everybody, all the Bud fans in the chat. It's been a week. And ain't nobody answer my damn question. How the hell is Bud gonna beat EJ on the scorecard? I keep hearing that Bud gotta knock him out. Ain't nobody tell me yet. It has been a week and I ain't got an answer yet. That's all I got.
Maybe, we'll pass it around. I'm sure once I let Drake go, and then once I go to Doug in style, maybe Ronnie or Rick or somebody, one of these Bud fans, they'll tell you how you can win on the scorecard. We about to open up the panel in a minute. Shout out to homie A1 Hooped On with the $10 in the super chat. He say, appreciate your participation. Drink more water. That'll be some gas money for the truck for 2 weeks. These gas prices in Cali, crazy. Hashtag we locked in. Let me go to the homie Dre. Dre, what's up? Talk to me. What's good?
Hey, what's going on? Appreciate it, bro. Shout out to the chat. I'm gonna be quick on this. But I just got two things. Really though, when it came to the bro that spoke about football, everybody got their own opinions about, just the media workout and things like that. But you being a football player, man, that really really just add more to the understanding of the game plan. You know what I'm saying? I played DB myself. Scouting report, watching film. You know what I'm saying? Watching film of EJ, watching film of Bud, like things that stuff matter, right? So when I watch the media workout, I'm not probably just as advanced as y'all are in boxing and whatnot, but I take a lot from it. Right? You look at DJ, he doing orthodox and southpaw. I saw a whole lot of positive things in that. Same thing for Bud, right? So that's important. I just leave that as my opinion. The second thing is I agree with the first guy that came on. I wanna know why Bud fans think that he's gonna win this fight. Educate me, you know what I'm saying? Educate me more, because to me, it's like Bud gonna be more mid range. That's his positive, but he ain't gonna be more sort of inside threat to Earl. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be more mid range. When he get in the inside, to me, it feel like he's a lot more uncomfortable. Now, people like to bring up, was it his best friend, Sean Porter? Man, come on now, Sean. Come on, man. He wasn't throwing no punches like he was when he fought Earl. When he was in the inside, like they kind of hugged up on each other, then patted their gloves and backed off. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't trying to take his head off. You know what I'm saying? Like he was Earl. So I just want to know, hey, just bring these Bud fans on and explain to me why they think that Earl go get knocked out. Because I just don't see it. So that's all I got. But I'm going to drop down. I just wanted these Bud fans to come on the panel and explain why. Because I'm really trying to, from a fair standpoint, trying to understand. I'm trying to see it, but I just don't. So I just leave that there. I'm going to drop down. I appreciate you.
Already, bro. Take it easy. All right, let me go to the homie Doug in style. Doug, go ahead, bro. It's on you.
What up, KO, man? Salute to the panel.
What's good?
Man, the boy look good today, man. I'm excited about the fight, dog. Like, that boy looks serious. I was seeing that boy hit the damn body bag. I'm hearing, bah, bah, bah. I'm like, ooh, this nigga Bud. I feel sorry for this nigga Bud, man. But nigga excited about the fight, dog. I'm betting whoever betting Bud, I'll send you the money, KO. But I'm betting anybody got any money on Bud.
So
Y'all have it.
that's all I got, dog.
They'll say he willing to bet. If y'all want to bet him,
Anybody, anytime.
10% is my fee for holding the money. Shout out to R Breezy, KO salute, brother. I'm sitting in the chat tonight already, bro. Salute. All right, y'all. It's time for the panel to be open. Let me hit the open panel button on this motherfucker, man. Y'all go ahead and talk y'all shit. We can start off by having either Ronnie Bravo or Rick Timms answer the question put forth by the homie D Free. I think it was how can Bud win on the scorecards. Before y'all do though, let me catch a super chat from the homie Drink, and then we in the panel open. Shout out to homie Drink More Water. He say with the 5,000 super chat, say anyone seen Ed Duke? I haven't seen him since before the fight has been announced. I need him to check in and confirm our bet. Hope he okay, but this is weird. And now everyone who's on them super chats are not part of the 10%. That's just your support to your boy channel, man. Trying to do this shit. I'm trying to work, A1. I need my 10%. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the 100 out tonight and leave that 900 for y'all for whoever win y'all shit. But panel open, man. Again, D Free asked the question to the Bud people on the channel, Bud fans on the panel, or the people that got Bud winning. How can he win the decision? Y'all go ahead, bro. Panel open, man.
Yeah, I go first. Dog, it's gonna be difficult as hell for Bud to win by decision. You know, considering Earl's work rate, man, Bud have a hell of a hill to climb, man. And he gonna have to try to slow him down with some I ain't seen nobody been able to do. If he can't catch him with something he don't see, Bud gonna have a long night. So whatever he got in him, he gonna have to dig deep and pull it out.
I'm gonna shoot.
What's up?
What's up? Somebody say something. Let
Rick somebody said
go
something.
Ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey,
Rick,
man,
what's
that's
up
gonna be
man? I like him, man. He cool as hell. Man. I like his voice. You can tell he been this shit. He got some swag on.
Let him finish, C Easton. Let him talk. Go ahead, Rick.
My bad, bro. I apologize.
Yeah, man. This won't even take long because, dog, that's a hell of a good ass question, and it's gonna be a problem that Bud gonna have to solve. And if he claim who he supposed to be, he gonna have to dig deep and pull out something out of his ass that he never pulled out before. You know, I feel the same way about Earl. You know, this ain't no one-way street. They both gonna see some smoke they never seen before. And dog, it's gonna be hard to beat Earl on the cards, man. So if he can't knock Earl out, or if he can't hurt Earl and slow down that pace, man, it's gonna be a long night. And he gonna have to show me that he got that oomph in him. That's what I'm waiting to see. That's what I've been waiting on all this time, and that's why I would never give up on this fight. So, what's up?
Yes, sir. Ronnie, go ahead, bro.
All right. So this is my breakdown. I'm picking Bud to knock out Earl, actually. But to answer your question in terms of can Bud win a decision, he absolutely can win a decision against Errol Spence. Listen, y'all have to stop acting like Errol Spence is some kind of deity, Marvin Hagler-esque fighter, bro. He's a very good fighter, but he ain't unbeatable. The way y'all talk about this man is like he has zero weakness. He can be beaten. One, because he walks into things that he doesn't see. And what's the punch that gets you out of there? Shit you don't see. He has walked into Errol Spence has been hurt before. I know y'all, some of y'all have your blinders on and y'all say, when has he been? He's been hurt before. He has been hurt in not many fights, but in fights before. People have tagged him.
Yeah,
and he has walked into things. So that is a possibility. But in terms of how can he win a decision? Because I'll focus more on that because that's what you've been asking. He can win a decision because Bud is very versatile and he changes levels very well. To me, Bud has three styles. Typically, he starts off, about 80% of the fight, he fights out of what you call a long guard. Now, long guard is not something that's really used in boxing. It's more so a kickboxing technique, or Muay Thai fighters use it because they use it. What they do is they extend their off lead hand, well, both hands really, but mostly their off lead hand, about 3/4 inches from their body, and they keep it out kind of like a parrying technique. And what kickboxers use that technique for is the swat down kicks. So it's not really something used in boxing, but Terence Crawford uses it because he likes to kind of posture it to kind of get your attention, divert you from what he's about to do and set it up. And he uses it as a rangefinder. So he utilizes the long guard when it comes to that. And so I think he's going to use that to really counter Errol Spence's jab, to swat it down. So that is how I feel like he gets the jab out of the way. Then he doesn't use a high guard as much, but when he starts getting touched, he utilizes a high guard. And he especially uses it when he walks it down. And then he has this little version of the Philly shell. It's not really refined, which is a growing problem in boxing. I wish people stopped using it because they don't really know how to use it. But he uses it more so in exchanges and when his back's against the ropes or when he's against the turnbuckle. He uses that in exchanges. And so I think that is where he really is going to get most of his work in, because Errol Spence is going to, of course, he's going to go in there smoking, he's going to go in there stepping, and then he's going to get hit with some stuff that he don't see because Errol Spence, he kind of gets a little arrogant once he touches you and he starts lunging in and really, I guess, like telegraphing his shot, and he's susceptible to uppercuts. He's going to get hit with something and he's going to be out of there. But I'm not picking Bud Crawford to win a decision. I'm picking a knockout, but he can win a decision because he's very versatile. And Errol Spence has never fought anybody as versatile as Bud Crawford.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Who have Bud Crawford knocked out at 147?
Bud Crawford is on a 10-fight knockout streak.
Who have he knocked out at 147?
You can't use that argument when
I'm asking you a question. Who have he knocked out at 147?
He knocked
besides
out
David Ebenezer.
He knocked out Kell Brook.
He ain't knocked out.
Real quick, y'all. Real quick. Bro, we got 428 people in the building. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But I got 283 likes. So if y'all want to continue the conversation, I want to let these brothers cook. I want to cook. Please get the likes up over 300. We at 284 right now. I need to get to 300 likes before we can continue the conversation. It's 435 people in here, and I appreciate y'all. But just in case you forgot, hit the like button, and just like that, we up over 300. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Okay, so who have he knocked out besides David Ebenezer? I don't want to hear no TKO because the TKO is not a knockout.
No, bro. It's now we differentiating.
No. Who have he knocked out cold, put to sleep at 147?
Well, who is Errol Spence put to sleep at 147? He's knocked out only one of his last four opponents.
Spence, okay, listen. Okay, you asked me that. Errol Spence put might as well say Mikey Garcia. I'm not quite sure he was at the hospital. He put your Davis in the hospital.
Hey, who cutting grass and shit, bro? Who cutting grass, bro? Who on my shit cutting grass? Mute yourself, bro.
Bro, that ain't me. I'm on my back. Y'all chilling.
Bro, hold on, bro. Hell no. Somebody trimming their heads on my shit, bro.
Nigga getting that.
Okay,
can I interject real quick? I hear a lot of people saying what Terence Crawford can do, but I don't hear anybody saying what can Terence Crawford take.
Hold on, Jay. I got it. Mute.
There you go. There you go, man. There you go, man.
Hold on. God damn.
She said, "What can Terence Crawford take?"
Go ahead, Jay.
So what can Terence Crawford take? Because all that's fine. He can punch, he can counter, he can do all that. But is he going to be able to withstand the punishment? What is his punch resistance like? I see Terence Crawford has put on a whole bunch of muscle. Is he going to be able to have the conditioning to even go 12 rounds with Errol Spence?
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me answer your question with a question. If you saying that you're alluding that Bud Crawford can't take any of Errol Spence's power or his punches or his damage, then why can Mikey Garcia did? Why couldn't he get Sean Porter out there? Why couldn't he get Danny Garcia out there? Why did it take
Wait, let me ask you a question. Wait. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
We don't do no jumping. Let Jay.
Wait, let me ask you a question. That's a good question. But why didn't Terence Crawford ever even fight any of those guys?
They fought the same opponent, Sean Porter. They both fought Sean Porter. They both fought Kell Brook. What are y'all saying? Those
You
are the
talking
two best
about
fighters on their
Kell
resume.
Brook that was already beat up and retired? You talking about
Sean Porter too.
broadcast Sean
It's
Porter?
one he fighting these people when they don't have anything to lose, and that's the biggest difference.
Sean
But the
Porter was
reason
coming
to
off a
answer
knee.
your question, he didn't get Mikey Garcia out of there because he wasn't trying to. He
No, he
literally
wanted to
said,
show his
Now,
skill.
I'm going to outbox him.
no, that's
If
what
you
he
watch
said because
them
he didn't get
fight,
the knockout. No, that's
no.
what he said because he didn't
That's
get
what
the
he said
knockout, bro.
before.
When you have a little guy in the ring, you step on a little guy. I don't want to hear that.
Well,
Just
how
like
come
Terence Crawford stepped on
Bud
Gamboa.
didn't
It ain't no
How
outboxing.
come Bud didn't get him out there, get Mikey Garcia out in the amateurs?
Explain this to me. If he could do that big ass shit to Ugas, you really think he couldn't have took Mikey out if he wanted to? Come on, man. Stop.
Exactly.
Listen, y'all acting like he knocked Ugas out. It took a doctor to stop it. Ugas could have kept
Man,
fighting.
he beat.
That's worse than a
Come on,
knockout.
bro.
Hold on.
That's worse than getting knocked
Come
out.
on, bro.
Hold on. What y'all have to remember is Mikey Garcia begged his brother not to stop the fight because he was getting his ass whooped. Mikey Garcia was on his way to getting stopped.
Real quick, D-Free, I'm gonna let you finish. Hey, homie in the background right now that I ain't let up right now. I'm not letting that name up here on my panel, bro. You more than welcome to join the panel, but go change your name and then you can come back, bro. I'm not having that name up here on the panel, homie. I don't like that name, bro. But you good to come up, bro. But just go back out, change your name, and then you more than welcome to come back up, bro. I can't have that name on my panel, bro. That shit, YouTube might flag my shit. All right, y'all go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but Mikey was on the
Hey, homie name was
bro.
I just find it.
Hey, real quick, bro. Homie name was Shitty Monkey, bro.
Wow.
Like, come on, dog.
Wow.
Did he have his camera on?
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, was it black guy?
This is why I like this channel. It's grown man swag. Grown man swag.
Really? Go ahead.
But Mikey, he was in there to survive. He wasn't in there to throw shots back at Earl or nothing. He was in there to survive. Once his brother told him that he was going to stop the fight, he begged his brother not to stop the fight, and he survived the rest of the fight. That's all he did.
But the point is,
I can tell you this: if Terence Crawford doesn't get knocked out and that fight goes 12 rounds, that's gonna be detrimental for Terence Crawford. He better hope he gets knocked out.
He'll never be the same.
Hope for a quick, good knockout.
Okay, so y'all are aware that he's only knocked out one of his last 4 opponents, right?
But how many has he? But you're missing the point. You keep saying a knockout like that means something. He is ending these people's careers. He is breaking bones. He is destroying his opponents. That's bigger. That's bigger than a knockout.
So this is what I was saying.
Sean Porter fought after that.
I like Lamont, but you know her shit. You never
Everybody, hold on. When I start talking on the panel, bro, this my shit. Let me talk because I'm gonna let y'all cook, but I'm just interjecting and let somebody come at me, then we can get the smoke. But this is what I would ask you, Ronnie. Of those 4 fights, you say he got 1 stoppage in his last 4 fights. After he fought those 4 fighters, which of them looked the same? After he got out the ring with him.
I mean, Sean Porter looked the same to me.
Nah,
he got
bro,
the same style. He fights everybody the same, bro. He fights the same.
Hold on, bro. Everybody hold up, bro.
Every fight that Sean Porter fights is an ugly, murky fight.
Did you see his fight against Sebastian Formella, bro?
Yeah, I saw that one. That
shit was. But he looked trash, right?
Yeah. I give you that.
So that's one. How does Danny Garcia look after he fought Errol Spence?
Well, Danny Garcia's doing well at 140, 154.
He fought 1 fight against
Danny Garcia got lucky. He fought a Spence at 40%.
And he had to take almost 2 years off, bro. Now, Mikey Garcia,
he says that was mental health. So I mean, we're not giving him that.
Mental health to getting his eyes fucked up and his body fucked up and his daddy yelling at him.
You talking about mental health? The other guy came out to fight worse.
What about who's the other one? What about now? We all know Yordenis Ugas. I mean, come on, bro. Like his shit fucked all the way up. Mikey Garcia fought fucking Errol Spence and then looked like shit against Jesse Vargas and then lost to fucking Sandor Martin, bro.
Well,
so stop
to Sandor Martin easy.
Yeah,
Well,
stop
it's kind
it.
of like that. It's kind of like that Roy Jones effect. When you come up and wait, and then you go back down, it's kind of you're like never the same at that point. It's just that's
Mikey
one of those
fought
things.
him. Mikey fought him at 147 though. He fought Sandor Martin had to fight him at 147 though.
Oh damn! Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, bro. Like he ain't look the same. Dog. Even these dudes like
And
so.
retired after that fight.
Stoppage is cool, but shit, I rather like if I'm a fighter, bro, and then I'll let y'all get back to it. I just wanted to interject this shit. If I'm a fighter, me knockout. If I'm a fighter, I'd rather motherfucker just knock me out so I can be the same after and just get back to the bag.
Well, can I ask y'all this?
I don't want to get
Can
beat
I
up.
ask y'all this?
Go ahead. Yeah, y'all got it.
Is Udonis Ugas, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Carlos Ocampo, Lamont Peterson, Kell Brook, who's the other one? Chris Algieri and Bundu. Are those guys on the level of a Terence Crawford?
No.
Well,
No.
Sean Porter
that
even
right there.
You
That
have
part
to
right
be
there.
realistic.
That
We
part
don't
right there.
know.
So you
can't judge them based on what Terence Crawford is because they're not.
But
They
you
don't.
can
Their
judge
heart
his
don't beat to that
opposition
level
who
of a
he
Terence
fought.
Crawford.
So let me ask you this: who like and see this is the whole. Tank Davis, Devin Haney, like these are the talking points, bro, that I would like to get away from because you 100% right, Ronnie, but it's the same on the other side, bro.
It is.
That's why I don't even like talking about it because ain't nobody Bud fought on Earl level. Like ain't none of them. So it's like damn sure not none of the people he fought at 140 and 135. Like, come on, bro. Like,
hey, can I ask a question? Dollamore and Dago. Name anybody on Errol Spence list that can beat them.
They can beat who?
Dollamore, who did Bud win them belts from?
Delorme?
You
talking about Delorme?
Name anybody.
You talking about Jeff Horn?
You hear what you're saying?
Who you talking about? Who is Dellamore, bro?
Who is Dellamore? You mean Delorme?
Thomas Delorme, yeah. I don't know.
Delorme. All right, yeah. What now? Thomas Delorme and Dongo. What about him?
Name anybody on Errol Spence list or Terence Crawford list that could. Well, name anybody on Terence Crawford list that couldn't have beat them.
I don't understand the question.
Yeah, I think he's asking to name somebody on Errol
Okay, so look,
resume
let me break it down. I was watching the fight, man. Do you guys look? You guys need to watch.
So are you telling me a prime Kell Brook couldn't have beat them?
It was trash, bro.
Man, y'all move on. Go ahead, bro. That question.
Earl Spence was the cat for.
Y'all go ahead, talk. Keep going, bro.
Okay, but you know what? Hey, my man, I forgot my man's name, but I salute him. You tougher than Terence Crawford, I tell you that. You tougher than Terence Crawford, Bernie the boxer, and majority of all Crawford fans because every time I come on here, you on here.
Well, I'm a Bud advocate. Y'all get me confused with his fans. I'm an advocate.
Okay, well, I salute you. Hey. They need more like you.
I appreciate that.
Hey, let me say one thing.
Go ahead, Rick. And then I want to go to Truth. Truth just got here, too. Go ahead, Rick.
All right, about that, all that hospital chatter, man. I don't want to see either one of these black men go to the hospital after this fight. I don't want to see nobody injured. I hope both of them are fully healthy and go home to their families, a marked up face or not, but don't wish hospitalization on nobody like that, man. Whether you Earl side or Bud side, man, that's all that chatter there. That's lame talk to me. That's all.
Oh, I'm not wishing.
Hey, Rick, I promise you, Bud going to the hospital that night.
I'm not wishing no hospital.
He's going to the hospital that night, and I'm not wishing that. I just know that's what is coming.
Yeah, all that stuff that Bud spewed it out in his team.
He talked for 5 years. That shit, you got to pay for that shit. He talked for 5 years.
Spence had to pay this man to fight him.
Come on, but an emotional fighter is an ineffective fighter, though. You want to
Spence ain't emotional.
There ain't nothing about him about emotional. See, he don't worry about no fans.
Yeah.
He stay to himself.
That's cap, bro.
He stay to a whole different element.
Hold on, bro. Cause y'all know I got Earl watching Bud, but that's cap, bro. Earl done said out his own fucking mouth. I listen to what everybody say, and I use that shit for motivation.
You definitely did.
That's it. You don't see him whining about it.
He care what a motherfucker say, bro. Let's not do that. Let me go to the homie Truth. Truth just got here. Truth Peace. What's up with it, bro?
Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat. KO, man, you got you another one, man. These lives been back to back fire, man.
Appreciate you, dog. We just having fun with it. Glad y'all out here. Glad y'all supporting. Y'all smash that damn like button one time. Go ahead, True.
Yeah, man. But man, we got like these pre-fight warm-ups, man. It's just a dog and pony show, man. Amir Khan done looked like the second coming to Muhammad Ali in these pre-fight warm-ups. So we gotta
shout out Big Dog Willie in there, bit, man.
Salute to Big Dog.
Ryan Garcia too.
Yeah, so we got to temper our expectations. I will say EJ looked immaculate, man. That man looked in great shape. I mean, Bud looked good too. I mean, all of these are professional, top of their craft fighters. But once we get in that ring, you know, all these fancy movements and that's not gonna work. It's gonna come down to who got that dog and who eye gonna hold up. And one person's eye done puffed up off of Kell Brook. So that's all I'll say.
Damn. We got Wayne Talk in the building. Y'all let me go to Wayne Talk and then we'll keep the panel open. Go ahead, Wayne Talk. You on mute, bro. Calling Wayne Talk 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Whenever you come off mute, bro, you can start cooking with everybody else. Y'all go ahead, bro.
I just want to ask Ronnie a question.
He right there for you.
Because you Crawford advocate. Could you tell me how many people that Crawford has boxed and put in the hospital or broke anything on him? Because I don't know.
Well, I mean, the goal is to win the fight, bro, by any means necessary. So that's just aesthetics to me. Like putting somebody in the hospital, like, you know, like
that's not what he asked.
Sonny Liston put people in the hospital, but he ran into the wrong one. Like Mike Tyson put people in the hospital, he ran into the wrong one. That's just aesthetics, bro. Like
those are still all-time heavyweights, though.
But at the same time, that's not what he asked you.
I'm just asking you, you know, because
well, I mean, I don't know for sure because it wasn't put in the news. But as of what I know now, no one.
Okay,
you never know.
You never
know
news
clippings about it, so we don't know.
Okay, but you never answered my the first question that I had for you. How many people Bud knocked out, man? I'm not talking about TKO.
See, that's what y'all have to stop.
No,
TKO and a KO, like it's still on the same tally, bro. It's under the same tally. Because
no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
All right, let me step in. Let me step in for Ronnie here. So Bud Crawford knocked out, like you talking about, David Avenesia. Now, what does it matter, AD?
Exactly.
So
come on, you can't be helping these guys, KO. You got to let us.
He's not helping me, bro. Because you can say the same thing about Errol Spence. He don't get KO.
First of all, bro, like I can do what I want. Hold on, everybody, hold the hell on. I can do what I want on my channel. That's the first thing. The second thing is, bro, like we having a real conversation. I'm just trying to get y'all to see there's parts of this conversation that matters and there's parts that don't matter. How many people Earl done stopped and knocked out cold, and how many people Bud done stopped and knocked out cold? What I'm trying to get y'all to see as we had this conversation is those things. There's a lot of shit that matters in this fight. Errol Spence's jab. Can Terence Crawford take away the jab? Errol Spence's work rate. Can Terence Crawford take away his work rate? Terence Crawford's speed. Can Errol Spence time the speed? Terence Crawford's orthodox stance. Can he be effective from it? Can Errol Spence adjust to fighting a southpaw for the first times in years since Van Heerden? There's a lot of things to talk about, bro. Will Terence Crawford's defense be leaky like it was against Mean Machine? Will Errol Spence have early success like David Avenesia? There's so many things. What I'm trying to get y'all to see, bro, there's so many things to talk about as it pertains to this fight that we 9 days away from, bro, to where we don't have to devolve the conversation into, well, did he put him to sleep or did he get him with a TKO? I'm trying to show y'all that when it comes to Spence, that shit don't matter, bro. Like, and whether he stopped one out of the last 4 people or not, here's what we all know. Give a fuck who you going for. If the Spence that fight Ugas shows up or a similar version or a better version and Bud can't get his respect, Bud can get out that bitch looking just like motherfucking Ugas. Here's what we do know. If Bud counter his ass and he catch him with some shit and he get his respect, then it could get ugly for Spence too, bro. Like, so let's talk about shit like that, bro. I'm not interested in who stopped this person and did he knock somebody all the way out or this. Like, bro, that shit don't matter to me, bro. And it ain't gonna matter. Basically, it don't matter to me because
it all gotta matter. Because if it don't matter, then why we doing these YouTube channels? Why we doing this sports talk?
And the reason why
that one specific point, hold on, bro. That one specific point of who his Bud put all the way to sleep versus a TKO, who his Earl put all the way to sleep versus a TKO, that shit don't matter, bro.
It don't
okay,
because
the reason why I asked that,
it's calculated under the same tally.
No, the reason why I asked that. So what is Bud Crawford? What is his percentage in a welterweight division of knockouts?
100%.
The reason why it's important is because Bud really only got a puncher's chance in this fight. And if these KOs that people keep running around claiming that he got aren't real KOs, they not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they technical knockouts, then his chances of knocking Errol Spence out
is 0 to none.
Well, let me ask you this, E. Let me ask you this.
Before you
I'm
do
30,
let me catch these super chats, and y'all got it. Shout out Kai Alexander with the $5 in super chat. Says KO for standing on business, man down strap season. Hashtag Spence. Yeah, Spence gonna wash him, bro. Spence gonna wash him.
You already know.
Shout out Big Dog. Shout out Big Dog Willie with and I can't wait to tell y'all how and why on Monday. Shout out Big Dog Willie, hashtag TWT with the $2 in super chat. Says Spence look garbage now. Con was a real workout. There you go. I knew you pop up, Big Dog. Y'all go ahead, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
These niggas silly, man.
let me ask you this. I'm gonna just pick a random fight. I'm gonna say Mike Tyson just because he's known for KOs and TKOs. Mike Tyson, his record, I believe, is 50-6. I believe I think 44 KOs. If it's off my top of my head, I think he has 44 KOs. Out of those 44 KOs, how many of those were TKOs and how many of those were KOs?
Shit, I don't know.
You don't know, right?
Mike Tyson, it ain't no TKO.
There ain't no comparison,
under
bro.
the same tally, so it don't matter. History will not remember whether it was a TKO or a KO. It's still calculated under the same tally. It's the same thing. Decisions, KOs, TKOs.
History will remember.
But that's the problem with Bud. His whole career is based off technicalities. That's the issue with Bud.
Perspective.
Hey, so my man, the big heavyweight that went into the ring with the other heavyweight, and then they touched gloves, and he walked out. He walked to his corner and walked out of the ring and left. That is considered a knockout as well.
No, that's that's a no decision or something like that.
It is to these new judges' scorecards. Yeah, they're gonna label that a KO.
Oh, it's TKO. KO. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah.
Does anybody think that either one of these dudes is gonna do some shit like that, bro? Like
come on, man.
Exactly.
Like,
that was one in the lifetime.
Does anybody think that Earl gonna get in the fucking ring, look at Bud, and be like, "Fuck, no, I'm good," and walk out?
No. I think Bud gonna get in the ring.
Gonna do it.
Listen. I think Bud would get in the ring and look at Earl and say, "Fuck." This is why they don't want to ask. The PBC is promoting this. The PBC.
Hell no. Bud ain't doing that.
Hold on.
Finish your statement. Bud would get in the ring and look at Earl and do what, bro? I can't believe you got me taking up for Bud, bro. But
listen to this.
Do they not know who this man is?
Hold on, Ronnie. Let me listen. Let me
That man ain't nothing.
Okay, listen. The PBC already know that Bud is a prima donna. They don't want to ask him, just like Knockout was talking about earlier. How come they not asking Bud none of these tough ass questions? Because they know that this sorry ass sissy would.
No.
Why you
no,
not?
No, you gotta give him more respect to that. You gotta give him more respect to that.
It has to be in the contract that they can't ask real questions.
Fight at least 2 or 3 rounds.
They not asking these questions because they sorry ass reporters. I just watched the media press conference with.
It's terrible.
Listen,
these reporters are terrible.
Listen, I just watched Bud Crawford wrapping his damn hands with tape, and he asked the reporter, "Hey, I never seen you before. Where you come from?" He was like, "Well, I just started here." You watch boxing? Yeah. You like Terence Crawford? I don't really follow him. He didn't even know he was talking to motherfucking Crawford. Like, I don't want to hear this shit.
That's how relevant that nigga is.
Hey, Ronnie. What did I say when I started the channel, bro? They get these motherfuckers that couldn't get jobs for other sports, bro.
Right. Like, you're a failed report. Like, come on, man. He didn't even know he was talking to the guy he was man, he didn't even know that was Crawford he was talking to.
Hey, if they do the press conference, check this out, bro. They do the press conference. They do the motherfucking press conference next week, bro. Hold on, bro. They do the motherfucking press conference next week, dog. if somebody pull up on Terence Crawford and ask that nigga one more time what this fight mean to him, bro, I'm gonna chunk some at my goddamn TV screen, bro. Hey Terence, what does this fight mean to your legacy, nigga? That's like the 100th time y'all done asked that man that shit, bro. Stop
That
doing
man
that,
said it
bro.
last
Hey,
night. He said,
listen,
y'all keep asking the same question.
Hey Earl, hey Earl, do you think this is gonna be a war like Hagler and Hearns? Like, bro, we done heard him say that shit like 20 times,
Right.
bro. Come on, but shout out to homie Schizo Paul with the $5 in super chat. Who do y'all think will stick to their defensive responsibilities more in the fight? That's a great question. And shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing with the $5 in super chat says, I got Earl, but most definitely Bud is not getting in the ring and then leave. Please, yeah, bro. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
Y'all
He
think
gonna at
the
least
nigga
fight.
get in the ring and hop out, bro?
Oh, no, I'm
Nah,
not saying he
Spence
gonna
is
get in the
not
ring.
good.
Bud.
Keep
At
this
least I would
up.
hope not, but I'm just saying the
If
way
you
that
thinking
he
like that
moved,
about Bud, you selling Spence short.
no, the way that Bud moved and the way that Bud been moving, the way that his team moved, the way that his fan base moved, it seemed like they know not to ask him certain questions. It seemed like Spence don't want to say certain things because they know that this sucker would run off
It's
with
promotion,
David
bro.
Amnesia.
well, what if I told you that your
That man thinking everything that start with an S that he can call Bud Crawford. This
right,
nigga.
a sissy, a slivering snake, whatever. Like, well, come on, man. Listen,
Yeah.
what if I asked? What if I
Yeah.
told you? What if I told you that your favorite fighter came out his own mouth and said, Bud Crawford wasn't ducking me, he just wanted my money. What if I told you he said that? What would you
I
say?
would say you lying. If you talking about
That's the
Spence.
promotion.
Oh, okay.
Bud said the same thing. Bud
No,
said Earl was
let's not
ducking
let
him.
him get away with that.
First
Did
of all,
Spence say
Bud
that?
said Earl was ducking him, and then he turned around and said, "Well, he was never ducking me." And all of my stupid ass fans that said that Earl was ducking me, you're wrong. That's what your favorite fighter said. Earl
All of it
Spence
is just
said
a
what was
product of
real.
promotion. They
Earl
just
Spence
building the
don't
fight.
know. Earl Spence just going off. He just won't payday. He want to get paid. That's
And
the
drop the
only
receipts
reason
where
why
Errol Spence
Terence
said that.
Crawford is fighting. The
I would.
only reason why.
This is what
Drop
I
the
would say,
receipts
Ronnie.
where Errol Spence said that.
Ronnie, I'll answer your question, Ronnie. This is what I would say. Well, Earl, goddamn it, your ass is wrong because the nigga said that if you believe in yourself, you take less money and
Right.
make the fight happen because you know you're gonna
Didn't
win.
he say that 5
And
years
ask your
ago?
ass for no money, so his ass a duck Earl, and you wrong. That's what the fuck I would say.
Listen, this is
He
all
said
Hey,
he
this is
dragged
all
out a
this
whole
what
game
I'm gonna
year to
related.
say.
negotiate.
Listen, y'all. This
This
is what y'all
what
not getting. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'll let you
Oh,
finish.
hey,
Wayne
this what
Talk
I'm
finally came through.
hey,
What's up, Wayne Talk? You was on
hey,
mute,
what's
bro. Go
up?
ahead.
What's up? Hey, this what I'm gonna say. Look, all this who ducked, who didn't duck, hey, they finna fight on the 29th, y'all. They
Right?
finna get this on, man.
Absolutely.
This is about to be on the 29th. All that stuff. I remember the whole thing about the Mayweather Pacquiao thing. We talked about it for 5 or 6 years. Once the fight was over, all that stuff is gonna be done with.
Man,
All
the
of it's
way
gonna be
Terrence
done
Crawford
with.
handled them negotiations, that ain't never going away.
Hey,
The way he handled that
Exactly. Thank you,
negotiation, that
mama.
shit ain't
Thank
never
I'm
you,
going
gonna tell
away.
mama.
you this. I'm gonna tell you
Thank
the
you,
reason
mama.
why.
Listen,
I'm gonna
y'all.
tell you
That
the
It's
nigga
reason
all
duck.
why it's
Let
gonna
them,
be
That nigga
hey,
duck.
everybody, let them finish, bro. Y'all like
I'm gonna
all this.
tell you the reason why. I'm gonna tell you the reason why all that stuff gonna go away. All the air gonna be taken out the building because once somebody win, either Earl Spence or Terence Crawford wins, all we gonna be talking about is the fight. We're not gonna talk about the ducking. All that stuff gonna be gone. All the negotiation talk, that stuff is gonna be over with. People gonna be talking about that fight up until the next fight. That's what I gotta say.
Let me catch a super chat and Schizo Paul to answer your question, bro. If you look at them train, and you look at who's defense, bro, I think you can count on Earl to have tighter defense, because he's just a more fundamentally sound fighter. I
Can I
think
ask something?
I'd like to respond to my
if they
man's
get to
point.
throwing, hold on, I got you. If they get to throwing blows and shit, I think Bud is gonna be the one that's gonna he likes to loop in shots. He doesn't turn his hands back to the proper position all the times. I think Earl is the one that's more fundamentally sound. If I throw my left hand, I bring it back to my chin. Throw my right hand, bring it back to my chin. If I know you're gonna throw this punch, I can throw this punch. Typically, I'm gonna come back and protect myself. He's better at doing that. He's more fundamentally sound. So if you ask who's gonna keep their defense better under fire, I got to go with Errol Spence Jr. Shout out to I'm here for
Yeah.
boxing.
If
Back
you
in
was
the Super
paying
Bowl with
attention, you saw it in
$5.
the pad
Hey,
Let
work
me
I want
catch
you to tell Earl Spence to
let me
protect
catch
himself at
let
all
me catch
times, even when the
let me
mouthpiece
catch the
falls out.
super chat, bro.
If you was paying attention, you saw it in the pad work
Let me
today.
catch my
Mute
super
it,
chat.
KO.
See Easton, bro. Let me catch my super chat, man. Shout out to I'm here for boxing with the $5 back in the super chat. Says still through all Bud's BS, he is a top fighter, Nobody gonna beat him but Earl and Boots. Y'all go ahead, bro.
So
And
when you mention
before y'all go, last
Every
thing, bro.
channel I get on, they don't call me out.
One thing they gonna talk about, bro. One thing they gonna talk about after this fight, and I hope it don't happen. I hope the fight is not close, because there's a lot of Terence Crawford, his own goddamn trainer, the people that support him the most. They already got a lot of preemptive excuses that they've been saying and getting ready for and all that shit, bro, that I'm not liking, bro. I don't like hearing about. Are we worried about it going to the decision? We don't know how the scorecard gonna go in the PBC. I don't like all these preemptive excuses and shit. So I wish they would stop that shit, because the last thing this fight need is for a motherfucker to lose the fight and then all his fans start crying robbery and shit just because it was a close fight. My worst fear is that this fight is as close as fucking Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano in the first fucking fight. Because if it's that close, whoever fan base don't get denied, motherfucker gonna be like, oh, he got robbed. Like,
but why are they even saying that? Like, where is that even coming from?
Haney and Lomachenko, then motherfuckers gonna be. I mean, you gotta ask Bomac that shit. He the head trainer, and he just said that shit yesterday.
It's
you gotta ask Tim
gamesmanship.
Bradley. You gotta ask Tim Bradley that shit. Tim Bradley is the biggest. Crawford gonna knock Spence out. He on a whole different level. He this, he that, and then now Tim Bradley talking about shit. If it go the distance, you know he ain't gonna get the nod in Vegas. He gotta knock Earl out.
Like they setting up an excuse. They setting up an excuse, but it's coming from that Rolly shit. That's where it's coming from.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's an excuse, but that's where it's coming from.
They trying to clean up the sport, bro. That's what all this is. They trying to clean up the sport and keep these judges accountable. But
you can't clean up a sport that was birthed in corruption, though.
Yeah, I get
that. Let's keep it a stack. Boxing was never clean.
It's never have been, but they using their platform to say what they need to say and try to get
to set the narrative.
The same way Spence came out and said that he needs transparency in terms of where this money is going to the sanctioning fees that he's paying.
No.
Here's the problem with that, Ronnie. Here's the problem. Go ahead, C. Easton. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just listening.
Oh, here's the problem. Here's the problem with that, Ronnie. Like, if there was any time for that team to say that, when they was in the last fight of their motherfucking contract with Top Rank, and Bob Arum was shitting on Bud Crawford left and right, upside down, inside out, just shitting on him. I ain't make no money on this motherfucker. He hard to negotiate with. I could have bought a house in Beverly Hills. I could sell him, tell him to go sign somewhere else. He can have it. He can be a free agent. All that shit Bob Arum was saying about that man. How come they wasn't worried about getting robbed in, bro? Why now, bro?
Well,
why they saying that bullshit now, bro?
He was an in-house fighter at that time.
He was on his last fight saying, and Bob was saying that shit about him, bro.
Terence Crawford just all smoke and mirrors. His whole career is based off narratives and shit that just don't even make narratives and contradictions and shit that don't make no sense. His whole career. Everything is debatable. Everything is arguable.
How's his career built on smoke and mirrors? Explain that. Yeah, explain.
I would love to hear this.
Yeah, I would love to hear that.
Explain. Why did he sign back to Top Rank?
Y'all give it the floor. They want to ask you. They said you said this shit is narrative. It ain't, and it's basically smoke and mirrors. Wayne talking, Ronnie want to know how in the fuck is that true? The floor is yours. Go ahead and let them know what's up. Jay, you there?
Well, I sure can answer it. I mean,
was gonna say, she
came off mute. Y'all hold on. She came off mute. Jay, if you talking, we can't hear you. Oh, she came out. Who wanted to answer that shit, man?
Well, okay. So some real.
She back. Hold on, because it was her statement. There she go. Let me put it back on. Jay, you there? She having mic issues, I guess. Go ahead.
I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, there she go. Hold on. She good. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I was saying, especially at the 147, everything is a narrative. Everything is too questionable. Everything is debatable. It's not really solid.
Well, you said his whole career. His career started at 130. So go ahead and explain that. Now, I want to hear about 147. Y'all made that very clear that he's not fighting the same.
First off, you got the best matchmakers.
Because you talking about a guy who was the first ever undisputed champion since Jermaine Taylor. So I want to hear.
In what weight class?
In what era? Who did he fight?
No, I want her to explain. I want her to explain how it's smoke and mirrors from his whole career. I want to hear that.
When you're fighting lesser fighters, you're not
Because
going to
he
be susceptible.
continues
Go ahead.
because he continues to fight the lesser competition and tries to build it up as if he's done something. It'll be one thing if Terence Crawford was just fighting these people. He was like, okay, yeah, I'm just waiting to step up competition. He doesn't do that. He fights these people and then he names drop like these is big names and big people that he didn't beat. Did he fight? Who did he fight in 135? Did he fight Broner? Did he fight Mikey Garcia? He didn't even fight any of the big names in 135. Who did he fight at 130? What other Hall of Famer has Terence Crawford fought?
Well, he
Mikey
couldn't fight.
Garcia
Hold on,
wasn't
hold on. He
around
didn't.
when
Hold
Terence
on. He
Crawford
wanted
was
to
in
fight Mikey
135.
Garcia. He wanted to fight Mikey Garcia, but Mikey Garcia didn't want to fight him.
Right. And then
So,
And that's
so
another narrative. Everybody want to act like everybody was so scared of Terence Crawford. That's just
no,
another
no, 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 no,
narrative.
no, no,
so
no.
let me
Mikey
ask you this.
Garcia. No, no, no. Mikey Garcia did not
Mikey
want to
Garcia
fight
did not want
Terence
to fight
Crawford.
Terence Crawford, bro.
Yeah, he didn't want to fight Terence
Why
Crawford.
wouldn't he want to fight him? Come on,
He
man.
didn't
Stop.
want to fight him.
Okay,
They asked
so
him,
for
Look, Terence
smoke and
But he
mirrors,
Crawford.
is
wanted
this
to
smoke
fight
and
Earl
mirrors?
Spence though. So you
This is
telling me
smoke
No,
and
he
hold
mirrors.
didn't
on,
want to
hold
fight
on.
Terence Crawford,
No,
but
he
he was
didn't.
bold enough to go fight Earl
No, he
Spence.
didn't.
because he
Okay,
knew
This is
okay.
smoke and mirrors.
Hey,
better
he saw
fighters than Earl
something
Spence.
just like
Hey,
Terence
One at a
Crawford
time,
saw something.
bro.
can I
One
say
at a
something real
time.
quick?
One at a
Let me say
time.
something real quick.
Well,
Let me
Mikey
say
Go
something
ahead,
real
Garcia
quick.
bro.
did duck
So
Lomachenko.
was
Y'all
Victor
let Wayne. Yeah,
Postal?
y'all
Hold
let
on.
Wayne
When
talk
he
about
fought,
it too, bro.
Victor Postal, was that smoke and mirrors?
I'm going to tell you what smoke and mirrors,
No,
though.
I'm just asking
No,
So
you.
the
no,
I'm just
answer the
narrative,
asking.
question.
the
Answer the
narrative
question.
with him at 147 is that he's knocked out every opponent that he's come up
No,
against.
she said the whole
Let's,
career. So
We're
I'm trying
not
to
but
know
talking
I'm
who
about
he
the
saying
fought
whole
though,
before.
career.
but listen, let's take this part of it first, so we can go ahead and knock
What?
out 147.
Well, can
Every
we
fighter
start from the
that he
beginning?
fought at 147, you had to put an asterisk by it. He takes the weakest link to even get the belt, right? Then he's not fighting another champion at the weight. Everybody that he fought, he had a leg up on. So those knockouts is really smoke and mirror. He has to go up against another
Okay.
champion
Okay,
and
stop
face
right
them
there.
to
Stop right
prove
So
there.
that.
You
Jeff,
said
how
so.
was
So
Jeff
you said he
Horn?
took.
How was Jeff Horn?
Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know when I. Y'all let me know when I
You
Can
can
I go
said
answer
real
the
Jeff
quick?
question.
Horn. You
Y'all
said
do,
Jeff
Give me
Horn
bro.
was the
one
weakest link,
guy.
right?
You
You
said
said
he's the
Jeff Horn was
weakest
the
link.
weakest link, right? But how can he fight the other guys when they on the other side of the street? So he had to fight Jeff Horn.
Now I ain't
He
even got to
Y'all
do
fighting
let
that.
me.
Earl.
Y'all.
Man,
He,
He
he
fought
had to
Sean
fight Jeff
that's
Porter.
Horn.
He
bullshit.
Listen,
fought
It's
Earl
a
Spence.
I
He
know
narrative.
fought
y'all. I
It's
know
Sean
that
y'all
Porter.
narrative
hearing me
that
because my
Timothy
mic is
Bradley
real
created.
good.
listen.
Y'all
We
let
don't
me
even
know
have to
when
go
So
there.
y'all want me to
so
answer the
I'm
question.
just asking
Listen, let me
y'all,
answer it for you,
He
Caleb.
Was
fighting
Victor
Earl Spence. He
Postal?
fought Sean
Hold
Porter
on,
the
hold on,
same
hold
way.
I
on.
That was
need
the other
y'all to
side of the
talk.
Sean
street that
Porter
he
I
was
fighting.
thought
washed
y'all
by the
wanted.
time
I'm
he
saying
got
to
to
talk
Hold
one
Terence
at
on,
a
hold
time.
Crawford.
on. Hey,
Stop
I
knock
don't
that,
want
out,
to
knock
use
man.
my
out,
mute
knock
button
out.
because of
Can
Well,
I
y'all
y'all
finish?
answer the
tone.
Can
Bud
I finish?
fans.
Knock
Why y'all
out. Can
answering
I
the
finish?
question for the Bud fans? I'm trying to
Can
make
I
a
Hold on,
point.
finish?
bro. Hold on.
Y'all
So
answering the.
was
I'm
Ricky
asking the
Burns
Bud fans.
smoke
Let the
and
Bud fans
mirrors?
answer.
Was
Everybody,
Ricky
hold up,
Burns smoke
bro.
and mirrors when he went to the UK?
Okay, I gotta do this. I don't want to do this. Don't want to do this, but I have to. All right. Now, Wayne talk. Go ahead and finish. And then if y'all
Okay,
want me,
okay,
if y'all want me to answer the question, I will gladly answer the question. Because she
okay,
Well,
right.
well, I
She
want
right.
to.
okay,
But I don't know
Well,
if
okay.
I
y'all
want
want
So
me to answer
like I
that
want y'all to
so
motherfucker.
have a
I'm gonna
chance
do
to
Go
let
this.
the
ahead.
I'm just
Bud
gonna do
fans
this. I'm just gonna
answer
do
the
this. I'm
question.
just gonna do this. Ricky Burns was not smoke and mirrors. Victor Postal wasn't smoke and mirrors. Gamboa wasn't smoke and mirrors. Igdagwa wasn't smoke and mirrors. When he fought my guy at 47, Jeff Horn, he wasn't smoking mirrors. So Terence Crawford, to me, fought guys who he was supposed to fight. Then he got to the 47 division. He fought the only guy he can fight because the other champions that he could have fought were on the other side of the street. So he didn't fight those guys because those guys were saying that Bob Arum and my guy what's the name was not getting along because Bob Arum was suing the man at the time. So they wasn't getting along. So he fought the available guy who he could have fought because the guy who beat Pacquiao, that's who Terence Crawford was going to fight, but he lost to Jeff Horn in Australia. So it's not Terence Crawford's fault that Pacquiao got upsetted in Australia by Jeff Horn. So you fight the guy that's right there in line. Go ahead,
Exactly.
knockout.
It's crazy how
Now
you
let me
substitute
go.
upset with robbed.
Listen. I'm gonna go even deeper than
That
that.
was deep.
I'm
That
gonna
was
go even
deep.
deeper than that.
Go ahead,
Gamboa can't
Ronnie.
be
Go ahead.
Gamboa.
Everybody, all y'all get it off. Cause
Listen,
I got a
Gamboa
lot to
can't.
say about this. Go ahead.
Gamboa cannot be considered the easy route when during that time where he beat Gamboa had not lost and was on a collision course with Adrian Broner for a super fight. You cannot use that.
And
Because
he still
at that
rock
time,
Bud.
listen, it don't matter. Y'all are talking semantics. You said his career is smoke and mirrors. At
Oh, it
that
is,
time, that
bro.
was
It
considered
is,
a
man.
Man,
super.
It
Gamboa is a
is,
Listen,
man.
gatekeeper. Stop it.
y'all gonna let me answer?
Go ahead,
At
bro.
that time, that was considered they were on a collision course for a super fight. Now hindsight is 2020. Both of them have their careers did not end up the way we thought they would, but you cannot use that because during that time, Terence Crawford was a heavy underdog to a very popular Gamboa who was on a collision course for a super fight with Adrian Broner to
Just like
consider
Errol
the
Spence,
next
that
face of
underdog
boxing.
right now,
Let
to
him
Terence
Then
finish
Crawford, right?
after
talking,
then
bro.
he moved to
My bad. My bad.
140. You can only fight whoever has the belt.
It's
He
just a
fought
sport,
who
man. It's
had
a
the belt.
passion.
Then he went to 147, and don't tell me he chose the easiest champion because Errol Spence was licking his chops to fight the same guy. He wanted Jeff Horn, but Terence Crawford got to him first.
You
It's
know,
not
there's a
Terence
reason
Crawford's
why
fault
Terence
Man, come
that
Crawford
on.
Manny
Well, hold on,
Pacquiao
bro.
Let
dropped
You
him.
him
capping.
finish
You capping
talking,
right
bro.
there.
Let him finish talking, bro.
I mean, that they don't. That's about it for me. You go ahead, KO.
All right, so check it, bro. She right, bro. And the reason it's smoke and mirrors is because off of all the things y'all said, bro, he's been he's been called this mythical creature, pound for pound, number one, the greatest fighter that we've ever seen in this past generation. Y'all brought up Ricky Burns, who he beat at 135. When he beat Ricky Burns was in the middle of losing 4 out of his last 5, not getting a victory in 4 out of his last 5 fights, bro. Like y'all, like he caught Ricky Burns when Ricky Burns was losing to everybody. Ricky Burns lost to fucking Omar Figueroa. He lost to
Thank you.
Zlaka Can or somebody, and he was just coming off of a draw with Raimundo fucking Beltran when Terence Bud Crawford fight him. So that shit's some bullshit. Then you talking about Yuriorkis Gamboa, a guy who at 135 where they fought had only fought at fucking 130 and had never fought at 135 before and was coming up 2 weight classes to fight Terence Bud Crawford, who's 5 foot nothing, who can't crack an egg at 135 pounds, who got 1 stoppage in 7 fights at 135 pounds. And so that's your big win at 135 on top of him making you do a dance that ain't never come out yet, bro. And
Sounds
then you
just like
go,
Mikey
Thank
then you
Garcia,
go,
you.
doesn't
then you go to
Thank you.
140.
Gamboa was undefeated
Thank
too.
you.
I
Somebody
told
fucking
people
be
Gamboa
real
was
about
I
this
undefeated
told
shit.
too.
people to let y'all
Somebody
talk because
finally
I knew
speak it
y'all was gonna
real.
do this when I started talking. Let me
And
talk, bro.
Gamboa was a gatekeeper.
See, Easton, let me talk, bro. Like I knew everybody was gonna do this shit when I start talking, and I ain't telling y'all not one lie. Then we go to 140. Y'all bring up Victor Postal. Victor Postal has lost every big fight he's ever fucking been in, bro. Every big fight. Like that's like he ain't just lose to Terence Crawford. He lost to Jose Ramirez too. He didn't just lose to Jose Ramirez. He lost to Josh Taylor, did he not? He didn't just lose to them. He also lost to fucking a prospect in Gary Antoine Russell, and he just got knocked out by another prospect
Last
in
weekend.
bro. He been losing the month like he ain't just like okay. So beat the post out. Then you want to talk about him getting undisputed against Julius and Dungo again, bro. I'm not saying these ain't great accomplishments, but based on the names I'm giving you, based on the shit that they've done in their career, bro, that's not number one pound for pound best fighter of this generation type of resume, type of accolades, or type of opponents, bro. We talking about Julius and Dungo, bro. Go look at that motherfucker, man. He got knocked out in like 8 of his last 10 fights, bro. He lasted longer with Bud Reed. Just got his ass out there in like a round and a half, my nigga. Then you talk about 147. Y'all
Okay.
talking about the fights that he didn't get, or he had to fight this person because they was on his side of the street, bro. That motherfucker was free as a motherfucking bird in 2018, bro. He signed the motherfucking Top Rank, bro. Didn't nobody. He had an offer. He could have went to PBC, bro. He could have tried to see what they got for him. Where those are all the fights that the nigga wanted, bro. He said he wanted motherfucking Keith Thurman at the time. He wanted fucking Danny Garcia. He wanted all them niggas, bro. He looked over there and saw where they was at and re-signed the Top Rank for a bigger bag anyway, bro. So when people say smoke and mirrors and shit, bro, that's what they talking about. They talking
Nah,
about
I
like all
disagree.
these other moves that he could have made, all
I
these other things
disagree.
that he could have done, but he did something else, bro. You can disagree all day, but that's
Yeah,
what
I
happened, bro.
disagree. I
So at
disagree
140,
because
That's
who
what
else?
happened.
because
Who
hold
wants
on,
to
hold
fight
on.
at
I'm not gonna
140?
let
I
you
definitely
discredit
agree to
Gamboa.
that. Yeah, I'm
Gamboa
gonna
was
shut up.
undefeated. I'm not
Thank
gonna I'm
you.
not gonna let you discredit Victor Poso. He was undefeated. And
Right,
Dabu was undefeated.
right.
All those
Being
guys,
undefeated,
no,
being
common
undefeated
And
does
denominator,
not
then
they
make you
all
a
Dabu
great
was
lost.
a
fighter,
king
The
of
bro.
ring
common
No, y'all
review.
don't
denominator,
get
they
to do
all
that,
lost to
bro.
Terence Crawford. The common
Listen, bro.
denominator is they
Being
all lost to
undefeated
Terence
does not
Crawford.
make you a good fighter, bro.
No. Stop it. They all
Jaime
no. Two of those
Munguia is
guys had.
undefeated right now, and he
Two of
trash,
those
bro.
guys had. Two of
Zero
those guys
Ramirez
had
is
walking
belts.
around like
undefeated.
ain't like
Two of those
20
guys
years.
had
Come
belts.
on,
Y'all are
man.
looking at these
Two
guys
of
from a
those guys had
2023
belts.
scope, not
Two of
during
those
the
guys
time
had
of Crawford.
belts.
Come on, bro.
The
Ndongo was
people
like
that you were
3
naming.
levels
Hold on,
under
bro. Let
Bud.
me
Like,
holler at
he should
Wayne
never
talk,
been
bro.
in the ring
Hold
with
on.
Bud.
Let me and Wayne talk,
Listen,
no, bro.
listen. Okay,
Wayne.
look. Okay, so we gonna do that. Hold on. If we gonna do that, the fighters didn't do nothing after Terrence Bud fought him. Okay, let's do that then. Let's go down that. Let's
Then
go
what
down that
Lamont Peterson
road.
do? Let
No,
Lamont Peterson
okay.
do.
Oh,
Tell me that.
no. What did Lamont Peterson do after he lost to Errol Spence?
Not a motherfucking thing. Earl
Okay, so
retired
what
his ass.
Danny
Like this is
Garcia?
no
What did
Lost to
Danny
Danny Damn
Garcia?
Garcia.
What did Danny Garcia do when he lost?
move up to 154 and get a W.
Okay,
Man, he
by the
probably
guy that
fighting for a
Terence Crawford already
championship.
knocked out. Terence Crawford already knocked that dude out. Okay, let's go to another guy. Who did Kell Brook do? What did he do after Earl Spence? What did he do miraculous
Shit,
after Earl Spence?
lead the fucking weight class and damn near retire.
What did
Okay,
Heal
so
up,
he
Chris
didn't
heal
do
up
nothing
another
either.
eye.
So he
What did
didn't do
Chris
any. So he
Algieri
didn't
do?
do anything either. So what did Campos do? What did he do?
Carlos
He went on a
Ocampo.
7-fight
Yeah, what did
win
he
streak,
do?
a
What did he do?
7-fight
No,
winning streak until he lost to
What
Fundora.
did he do in his big fights?
He won every one until he fought
No,
Fundora. He was
his
on a
big
win
fights,
streak at 154.
What did he do in
No,
his
you
big
asked
fights?
what did he
He
do.
only
You
What
had
did
ain't
one.
he
answer
He
do
my
in
only
his
had
big
answer.
fights?
two big fights, bro.
Okay, so he lost both of his big fights by
Yeah,
stoppage.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Facts.
so we can all do the
Fundora
same
wasn't a
thing with
Yeah. Tell me
opponents,
what
man.
Chris Algieri.
No,
We
Chris
we
can
can't.
Algieri
do
moonlights as a
No,
dietitian.
no, no,
What did
we
he do?
can't.
we can all
No,
do
we
that.
can't.
Chris Algieri
Who's a
got his
better?
Hey,
He
ass
well, look, check
beat.
this
moonlights
Who's
as
a
out,
a
better?
right?
dietitian, bro. That's
Let me
who
say
Errol
one
Spence
thing,
fought.
because I
A
ain't said that the
registered
Who
whole
is a
time.
better?
dietitian.
I've been listening.
He
Who
fought
is
a
a better
registered
fighter?
dietitian.
Hold on, y'all,
Chris
bro. Hold on.
Algieri got his ass
Hey, hold
beat.
on, bro. I've been sitting
Everybody,
here
hold
listening to
up.
let y'all get y'all shit off. Just let me say
Hold
one thing.
on,
Check
bro.
this out.
Listen,
Terence
bro.
Crawford got
Hold
39
on.
wins, right?
Hold on. Upper. Everybody,
Yo,
hold on, bro. And then you got it, upper. Wayne talk. That shit would be good if we didn't have an opportunity to compare the fighters that you named. So you asked me what Danny Garcia did in comparison to the guys that
No,
Bud
I
fought.
said after
That's
the
cool.
loss.
But who's a better
After.
better fighter, Danny Garcia or Julius Ndongo, bro?
No, Danny Garcia is a better fighter.
Okay, that's all. Like, let's
But
not
see,
be
you was talking
basically,
about
bro.
what guys did after.
I know that you know your boxing, bro, and
Yeah, I know
I
my
know that
boxing.
you
I know
know.
my boxing.
Yeah, I know that. I know that about you. I done debated you before. But what I'm telling you is, you and I both know, bro. The conversation that we having, bro. You know, Danny Garcia is a better fighter than Yuri
Oh
Gamboa, bro.
yeah, yeah, I
You
know,
know
Knockout.
that.
I
Let me
know.
put this in here.
You know that
Knockout before
Sean
you
Porter.
give it to
Hold
No,
upper.
on,
let him
bro.
finish. Let him
Everybody, hold
finish.
on, bro. And then I gotta go to upper. You know that Sean Porter is a better fighter than Julius Ndongo, dog.
Yeah,
You
he
know that.
is.
You know that Kell Brook. You know that Kell Brook is better than Victor Postal, bro.
Yeah, Terrence
That's
Crawford
all.
beat both of those guys
When I
too. He
tell
beat
you,
both of those guys.
like that undefeated shit don't move me, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Cause I know I'm talking to somebody that can look at two fighters, know who's better, and know boxing, bro. That's all I'm telling you, dog.
I'm not discrediting who Errol Spence beat and how good they were before he beat them. But you made a point. You made a point that how they did after they lost. So I was just making the same point that you was making after they lost to a certain fighter. What they did after the loss. I know that Danny Garcia is better than Gamboa. He's better than Ndongo. He's better than the Victor Post. I know this. But what you specifically said, what did they do after? Because you
See,
know a lot of those guys that he fought
He
were
didn't come back to
undefeated before
147.
he beat them. So
okay, and
look, I mean, look.
off of that, it gives credit
man,
to the
hold
point
on,
that
man.
it's
Hold
smoke and
on, man.
mirrors because
Just
you're
hold
using
on,
that
bro.
argument in a
Bro, hold
way
on, bro. It's
that
my
gives
turn,
credit to the
dog.
smoke and mirrors.
Goddamn, man. It's my turn now. Y'all been talking the
Now,
whole time. Let me get my
real
let me get
quick.
my speak
Upper,
in.
go ahead, bro. Get in here, bro.
Damn.
Go ahead.
First off, I'm gonna say like this: Terence Crawford got 39 wins. Earl got 28 wins, right? Errol Spence opponents have 200 plus wins over Terence Crawford, and he has 11 more fights. He has 11 more fights, but Errol Spence opponents have 200 plus wins. Over that, you can look it up. Google his facts. I done checked it a few times. Errol Spence, when he fights fighters, he takes years off of them. He breaks them. He ends their careers. So after they fight Earl, they're shelling themselves. Bud hits him with a combo and he gets a TKO or something like that. They go on, they still good. But what I'm trying to say is, Bud is a great athlete. I'm not taking nothing from him. Bud could have been so much better if he would have pushed himself. See, Earl had to push himself through the fire. Kell Brook was one of the fights that had to push Earl through the fire. Each time Earl fought a great fighter, he became even better. He took on a different style. That's how you get better. Like when Bo fought Holyfield. Holyfield lost the first fight, came back, won the second fight. And then Bo came back and won. They each learned and evolved. Like Jermell Charlo. He lost to Tony Harris in the first fight, won the second fight. He basically almost lost the first fight to Castano. He looked a whole lot different the next fight. Each fight they evolve, they get better. The better your competition, the better you are. If you don't push yourself, then you can never reach that extra level. You can never plateau and prestige and then go past your ceiling. See, that's how you become great. Great fighters need other great fighters to make them great. Because if not, you just be wondering how good you really can be, because you have to get pushed to the edge of your greatness, to your ceiling. Then you have to break through that and then go further. If not, then you just would never reach that extra level. It's an extra level that you can't go to. And we're going to see that on the 29th, that Terence Crawford, great, but Earl's going to take it to another gear that Terence never been to, because he's never been pushed that far. Now go ahead, y'all can talk.
Can I ask a question?
Hey, let me catch super chat. Then you got it running. Shout out to the homie Drink More Water with the $5 in super chat. He say, what have we been talking about in this Devin versus Tank versus Shakur saga? Sending the contract. Danny was sent a $3 million offer. Not once was Danny painted at a duck, because Danny said, I need more money. I can get more money fighting a lesser opponent. Y'all need to pay me more money. That's why he wasn't painted as a duck. He wanted to negotiate, and they said, take the $3 million to leave it. Come on, bro. Don't leave shit out. Type the whole super chat next time, bro. Shout out Big Dog Willie with the $10 in super chat. Says, Bud developed a new punch called the Big Fish Hook. NASA scientists came to Bud Camp, created a formula with state-of-the-art computers that calculated EJ movement to hit with the perfect punch. Damn, so that made Earl in trouble. All right, y'all go ahead, bro.
Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Because the way y'all talk about Errol Spence, he has a Canelo Alvarez resume. That's the way y'all talk about him. So let me ask y'all this. Because I feel like I do agree he does have a better resume than Terence Crawford, but let's not kid ourselves. It ain't that much better.
No, it's way better, bro.
Okay, let me. Well, if it's
it ain't as good as Canelo's.
Let me go.
It ain't as good as Canelo's, but it's way better. Go ahead.
Okay. So if it's way better in your eyes, if he has a way better resume, now I don't care about this list, but it's the holy grail for these other fighters, so I have to bring it up. Why, if he has such a greater resume than Terence Crawford, why has he never in his entire career been higher than number 4 on the list, on the pound for pound list? But Terence Crawford has moonlighted on the first or second spot notoriously his entire career. How, if he does not have a better resume than Earl, what does that say about Errol Spence's resume? If a guy you say he has a better resume,
y'all let him talk.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna ask you a question in the middle of it, Ronnie. Which pound for pound list are you referring to, bro?
Exactly.
I'm referring to the only two that matter, really. The Ring
Magazine.
Magazine.
Ring Magazine?
Okay, go ahead. Keep cooking, bro. Go ahead.
So if he has this mythical resume that's so much better than Terence Crawford, what does it say about Errol Spence if he has never in his career been even higher than number 4 on the list, and Terence Crawford has either floated with him and Lomachenko pretty much after Andre Ward retired? It was pretty much him and Lomachenko 1 and 2. Now Usyk and a New Age number 2, but now Usyk is kind of taking over that spot. I don't agree with heavyweights on the list. But
this is my question, bro.
But however, if he has such a better resume than Terence Crawford, why is he not ranked higher?
Let me ask you that real quick.
Hold on, Jay. Let me answer this question. Then you can go, Jay. So, bro, the answer to your question is Terence Crawford has been an ESPN top ranked fighter for most of his career, and the second answer is Ring Magazine is owned by Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy, and PBC took all their fucking fighters. So there will be a reason why a fighter that's represented by Al Heyman probably ain't gonna be all the way at the top of an ESPN or a Ring Magazine list, dog. Like I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Does Oscar De La Hoya hate Eddie Hearn? Because Eddie Hearn fighters has been on there.
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn's fighters been number 1. Bro. So you can't use that because he hates Eddie Hearn probably more than he hates
but listen,
So if he has an Eddie Hearn fighter on there, and
What
he
Eddie
doesn't even
Hearn
like,
fighter
he
are
does
you
not
talking
like Bob
about?
Arum. Like, do not get that
What
twisted.
Eddie
He don't care
Hearn
for Bob.
fighter are you
Okay,
talking about, bro?
I watched the Sean
Canelo
Porter
Alvarez
podcast.
it was an Eddie Hearn fighter at that point.
Well, he was solidified a long time ago. It's hard to take him off number one because they put him at number one when he was still under fucking Golden Boy, and then when he left Golden Boy, he didn't lose until recently against Dimitri Bivol, so it was hard to get him off that list because he kept winning and he was going for undisputed and shit like that. So it's hard, like when you already got him number one and the nigga go for undisputed, what you gonna do? Move him down to number two and number three? Like that shit don't make no sense, bro. And then you want to say, you want to say that Oscar De La Hoya and Bob Arum, he don't like Bob Arum either, but both of them they don't like Al Heyman. He is the most hated person out of all of them, bro. And they will band together on his ass.
But
bro.
KO, six of the 10 are PBC fighters.
Yeah, and ain't none of them at the top because I mean you ain't got no choice because they got all the fighters, bro. But they will not be at the top of the list unless they absolutely have to. It's the same reason why Monster Anyway been at the top of that bitch for a long ass time now, bro.
Why Charlo ain't on it?
And Jamel Charlo and guys like that, bro, they can't even sniff that motherfucker. Where's Cool Boy Steph on that bitch?
Well, it's not even okay. I'll even.
I seen the ESPN list, bro. Devin Haney was an undisputed champion. They had Shakur Stevenson ranked above him, bro.
Listen, I might even give you this argument, even though I don't think it's not a strong argument to back me off of it. I'll let you have it. Now let's ask
you might have got you might have got cooked.
He let people have it. Oh, you let him have it, huh?
No, because that's all just like, that's all semantics. That's just you thinking that's what happened. That's not the case. The fact of the matter is Errol Spence was not number 1, 2, 3, or 3. And most of the time,
you let him have it,
was number 5 or 6.
Porterway podcast, and they had a guy on there off ESPN, and he said he helps put the pound for pound list together. He said the reason why Terence Crawford was number 1 on the pound for pound list and Charlo wasn't was because Terence Crawford didn't struggle in his fights. So the reason why Terence Crawford is number 1 on the pound for pound is because he doesn't struggle in his fights. And the reason why Jamel Charlo isn't up there is because he had to do rematches and he had a lot of tough fights and he had a lot of challenging fights. So to answer your question, the reason why Errol Spence ain't on there, 1 at the top, is because he hasn't fought in another weight class. It's pound for pound.
Okay.
And also, when you listen to old heads, they can
ESPN.
Crawford gonna win. They just gonna say because he's Terence Crawford and he's good.
I'm glad you brought that up.
ESPN put Tyson Fury, a fucking heavyweight, on a pound for pound list because he an ESPN fucking fighter, bro.
Well, I don't agree with that. I don't think heavyweights belong.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
but here's the thing.
How can you even give credit to the pound for pound list that you just listed?
Say that again.
How can you give any credit to the ESPN pound for pound list? Period. Then
I don't give it any. I said before I started the argument, before I even said anything, I said I don't care about these lists, but it's the holy grail for these fighters, so I would use it. They use it as the holy grail. That's what they care about, the pound for pound list, more than they care about being champion.
So what are your beliefs on the pound for pound list yourself then?
My beliefs on the pound for pound list is that the heavyweight champion of the world is the best fighter on earth. So all this other list is just for fans. This is hearsay.
No placement. The fighters themselves. Do you believe Earl has been better than top 4 in the last 5 years?
In the last 5 years, no, I think he's at the right spot. Top 5.
What spot?
I think he's top 5, maybe 4. I think he's well placed. I think the one that's criminally underrated is Jamel Charlo. That's in my opinion. I think he should be number 1 or number 2.
Yeah, he should be number 1.
But I'm
gonna go away from that and I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, so since y'all are saying it's biased with the pound for pound list because it depends on who you know or who fucks with who, why is it? Because
I just want you to realize before you ask your question, I just want you to realize the list that ESPN has up right now, bro. Canelo Alvarez is ranked in a better position than Dimitri Bivol. Just take that and do whatever the fuck you want to do with it, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all want to do with it. You want to give credence to it? You want to rock with it? You want to say it's bullshit? Whatever y'all want to do. I just know me personally, bro. If I see motherfucker with my own 2 eyes beating up motherfucker, hold on, see Easton. If I see a motherfucker beating up motherfucker with my own 2 eyes, and you still try to rank him above the person that just beat his ass, bro, I'm not fucking with your list. I just don't know. I don't know what else to tell y'all, bro. Shout out, I'm here for boxing with the $10 in super chat. He say question when Earl beat Bud split off the pot drops. Bud split of the pot drops. It's been about the money for Bud. So do you think he will take a smaller pot after getting beat up? He said he don't even know if he want the rematch, bro.
He gonna
Listen,
have to.
listen,
I don't
y'all.
know.
I mean,
I
I don't.
don't even know if he gonna take the rematch because I ain't met in Earl
He
last
ain't
4
taking
fights.
the
This is
rematch.
100. In Earl last 4 fights, it ain't been one person that's ready to fight like 4 or 5 months later, bro.
He ain't taking that rematch.
It ain't been one. It ain't been one motherfucker he done fought that been ready to fight 4 or 5 months later, bro.
Bud will
So
never be the
okay.
same after his first fight.
Okay.
Hey man, hey look, y'all got a lot of hyperbole.
He is the he
Bud won't be
definitely
the
is the
same after this fight. Bud gonna
He
get
will
ran
not be the
over.
same after his
Bud gonna
first
get
fight.
Bud
Bro.
gonna get broken. All that hyperbole stuff. Bud is not gonna get broken. He's not gonna get ran over. He's
Right.
not gonna he's not gonna not show up for the fight. Listen, man, this gonna be a really good competitive fight for the first 6 rounds, and then Bud gonna take over. It's gonna be a stoppage around 8 or 9.
Bro.
And
What makes you
They
say that
the,
though?
the
Man,
way you
Like
the
stop
way
it.
why
listen,
though?
hold on.
Why?
The way they talk about him.
Hey, this shit
Why?
be funny. Hold on.
But
This
why?
shit be
You know
funny.
you fucking with EJ, right?
Wayne talk. Hold on, bro. Wayne talk. What did you say right now that it wasn't hyperbole, bro?
No, that's not hyperbole. I'm telling you how I see the fight going. That's not
You didn't say
hyperbole.
why.
And other people
I
that's
see,
picking
and
Earl
I
telling
can
you
Exactly. He
hold
didn't
on.
say
I can break
why.
it. Hold on. I can break it to you down. Why? I got a boxing channel. I've been talking about this fight for about 3 or 4 years. And I
But
broke
I'm
it down
saying,
50,000
name the
times.
Look,
why.
let me hear you. Let me
Why
hear
after
you.
6?
that boy said, y'all saying Earl gonna stop him. Y'all saying Earl gonna walk through him. Y'all
We need
saying
to
Earl gonna
even
do
know
this.
why.
That shit is hyperbole. But let me
It
tell
really
y'all
is,
this.
bro.
It's gonna be competitive for 6 rounds. Bud gonna stop him in the 8th round. Nigga, that's not hyperbole. Get the fuck
That's
out of
not
here.
happening.
Right.
Get
Like
the
That's
fuck out
not
of here.
happening.
I'm gonna tell you.
based
I'm
I
gonna
on
ain't
tell you.
what?
shit.
Like what
Hey,
did you
look.
base that
I'm gonna
off?
tell you. I'm gonna tell you how it's
Nigga,
not.
that's
I'm gonna
not
tell you how
happening.
it's not hyperbole. I'm gonna tell you how it's not hyperbole. Like I can break it down and on how I see the fight going because this is how I see the fight going. A lot of people think that Earl Spence is gonna come out and be the boss. He's gonna come on his front foot. He's gonna be the boss. No, I'm telling y'all, Terence Crawford is gonna come on his front foot, put Earl Spence on his back foot. Now, if Earl Spence, how I know how Earl Spence likes to fight, I don't think Earl Spence is going to want to be pushed back on his front foot. So now we're going to have a fight largely in the center of the ring, and we're gonna see a mid-range fight. And I got Terence Crawford winning a mid-range fight simply because the man counterpunching ability is too sharp. He's going to get there first on his counterpunches. Earl Spence, I'm not saying Earl Spence is not going to be competitive. He's not going to fight back. Of course, he's going to fight back. He's going to fight back real hard. Terence Crawford is going to stop Earl Spence via counterpunching ability because Earl Spence is not going to stop fighting until Terence Crawford put his lights out.
Okay,
That's when he's going to
so
stop fighting.
answer me this.
I see the fight. I see the fight
Let him
being.
finish his breakdown and let me catch a
I
super
see
chance and
Terence
then you got it.
Crawford.
Go ahead.
I see Terence Crawford going on his front foot simply because I believe Terence Crawford need to go on his front foot on this fight because you don't want Earl Spence to come out on his front foot getting all type of what you want to call it, getting a lot of momentum. It's like a train going downhill. You don't want him getting a lot of momentum, and with his ability to come forward, and if Terence Crawford want to try to fight on that back foot game, I think Terence Crawford could win the back foot game, but I think you don't want to have Earl Spence in the later rounds still trying to hawk you down. So Terence Crawford needs to, and I see how he was doing his little media workout. Terence Crawford is geared up for a mid-range fight. He's geared up for a fight that's going to be largely in the pocket. It's going to be a pocket fight. In starting in round one, it's going to be a pocket fight.
If he
It's
fight
Okay.
not
in the
going to be
pocket
a
with
fight.
Earl Spence, bro, he gonna get
No.
thrashed.
Hold on. Let me
Exactly.
finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me
the
finish.
I got
horrible
him
Let
after
me
it.
verbiage.
finish. Let
I
me
got you
finish.
after it.
Because one thing about a fight is when you into a fight, when you make it up into your mind that you're gonna fight a certain fight, you're not worried about, oh, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage. No, he's gonna be in there with Earl Spence in the pocket. He doesn't have to take a whole lot of damage because guess what? Guess what? He's gonna be giving damage right back to Earl Spence. So they both gonna be having damage. But Terence Crawford is going to land some counter punches that he gonna knock Earl Spence out. And I
Man, boy
guarantee
better
you.
try
And
to
I,
fight
hey,
Earl
hey,
how he
knockout,
fought
hey, knockout, hey, knockout.
motherfucking
Let's bet.
Sean
Hey,
Porter.
knockout, hey,
Keep
knockout.
that motherfucking fight at a distance,
Hey,
man. You ain't
knockout. I
gonna make
got
it
50
in,
on the
bro.
knockout. I got $50 on the knockout.
Shit, somebody will bet you.
Can I go?
I bet you. I'm gonna bet you.
Nah,
Can I go?
I don't bet money on YouTube. You can go, bro. Let me catch this super chat. I bet push-ups on YouTube, bro, but I bet my money in Vegas, dog. Shout
All
out to
right,
Young World.
okay. 100 push-ups.
Yeah, we locked in, Wayne. We good. Shout out to the homie Young World with $10 in the super chat. Says I hope EJ don't walk into the shot like that on the 29th. LOL. This pound for pound convo is over with. Shout out to let me see. Shout out to Big Dog Willie with the $2 in super chat. Says Sports Science say EJ is the slowest welterweight. Yeah, that's what Sports Science say. I got you, bro. Shout out to the homie Matthew Thomas in that super chat coming through heavy with the $5. He say these Bud fans use some crazy points. Wow. Now Wayne actually will break it down for you. That's why I was like, bro, you giving hyperbole, and I got him to get a breakdown. He know his boxing, bro. I ain't got no problem with Wayne talking. Shout out
But
Matthew
what
Thomas
fight was
with the
Earl
$2.
No,
supposed
I'm
to
next.
fight?
I'm next.
You got the bro. Let me finish these super chats. Shout out to the homie Matthew Thomas with the $2. Says this young man got a great imagination. And then shout out to the homie OG Mr. Monk with the $5 in super chat. If Bud comes on his front foot, it will become an inside fight a whole lot quicker than he wants. And then shout out to the homie A1 Hoops on with the $5 super chat. Man, tell goofy ass dude talking, put up the 50 up then if he that confident. And A1 good for the money. He got a $500 bet with Drink More Water. They both sent me their money in the cash app. I do charge a 10% fee. So Wayne talk, if you want that bet, A1 Hoops on is willing to give it to you. He'll cash app me his 50. You cash app me your 50. The winner will get $90 and I'll keep $10 because I do charge a 10% fee. And I'll pay you the night of the fight. If you want to do the bet with A1 Hoops on, I will hold both of y'all money for y'all, bro. So y'all just let me know if y'all want to work that out. Let me go to the homie. I think that is Sweet Science that was supposed to be next. Sweet Science, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so my guy Wayne's argument was based on what you don't want Earl Spence to do. That's your first mistake, bro. You're not telling me what Terrence is gonna do. You telling me what you hoping Earl won't do, or what you don't want Earl to do to Terrence, right? You don't want Earl on the front foot. But in contrast, I mean, in what you're saying as your defense is that he's gonna make it a mid-range fight. If it's a mid-range fight, Earl is gonna be within touching range. You know what I'm saying? That means that they're not moving around. When has Terence Crawford shown that he can stand up to being battered? He has not. So we're gonna get that out the way. If EJ is in range, bro, he chopping him to the body. And for Terrence to be successful, you're saying he's going to use counter punches. A counter punch is based off of the other person punching back at him. You understand what I'm saying? So Earl is going to be punching. Terrence Crawford's work rate is not going to be able to live up to the work rate that EJ is going to be throwing enough for him to counter and win. He's going to get burnt out. And once he do, he's going to stop moving. Once he stop moving, he's going to be there to be chopped down, and he's going to fall like a tree.
Shout out to the homie. I'm here for boxing with the $2 in super chat. Who Bud beat fighting in the pocket? Shit, I don't know. But here's my thing, bro. Like, cause I done studied this fight inside and out, bro. And I keep coming to the conclusion I ain't never seen Bud take nobody work rate away. So when you look at it from that perspective, bro, all that shit y'all talking, that's cool. But if Bud can't find a way to keep EJ from working, he gonna have to find a way to stop him. And fighting Errol Spence in the pocket, bro, that's Bud giving away all his motherfucking advantages. His power is wiry, it's snapping, it's catching you with shit that you don't see. It's hard to catch a motherfucker with shit he don't see if y'all shoulder to shoulder fighting in the motherfucking pocket. That shit hard, bro. So his best bet is to try to fight how he's fought everyone else. I'm gonna keep you at a distance. You get inside. I'm using my wrestling background and my strength to clinch your ass, get it back on the inside, and catch Earl coming in with shots. If he try to just fight in the pocket with Earl and they jabbing at each other, they fighting on the inside, they both stepping to each other, throwing body shots, going high guard to high guard, shoulder to shoulder, bro. He not winning that fight, dog.
At all.
That is a horrible matchup. And the thing that he must do, I don't give a fuck what Ronnie say, I don't care what Wayne say, I don't care what the OG Rick say. One thing he must do, bro, he needs to be an orthodox as little as fucking possible, bro. He need to fight from southpaw, bro. All that fucking orthodox bullshit at the beginning of the fight, get that shit away. Cause you let Earl get in the rhythm, you fighting orthodox and shit, you gonna try to turn that motherfucking faucet off. It's gonna be too goddamn late, boy. You better start from your best stance with your best shit from the opening fucking bell, bro. You can't afford to take the first 2.5 rounds trying to download data and shit, bro. That shit gonna get bad for that boy if he do that, man. I'm just telling y'all, bro. Y'all better, yeah, that pocket break, that shit wholeheartedly, bro. That
Hey,
pocket.
hey, Terrence tougher than what y'all think he is, man.
What?
No, bro.
Terrence is tougher than what y'all think he is.
Based
Bro,
Okay,
on
he has
what?
look.
shown
Well, we
proof
gonna
that
see
he
on the
not.
night of the fight
No,
because
no, but I
hey,
got you.
look.
But what
Shane
makes you say
Mosley
that
did the
though?
same thing to Antonio Margarito. He went to Antonio Margarito. He didn't go away from Antonio Margarito
Earl Spence
like
is not
Cotto did the
Antonio
whole fight.
Margarito
He
number one.
went to Antonio Margarito because you don't want a guy like that to get a lot of momentum. You don't want him to go a lot of momentum trying to
Actually,
go on
must
his
be
front
sworn
foot.
thing.
Earl Spence is not a guy like Antonio Margarito.
Antonio Margarito is
And
a guy that loves to be on his front foot coming forward. That's what
he
Errol
don't have
Spence
the
loves to do.
athleticism, the jab, the work rate, the defense, the skills, the
Actually,
fundamentals.
Antonio
He don't have
Margarito, if
none
you
of
look
that
at
shit,
Antonio
Earl.
Margarito, though, knockout, if you look at him, he does use his jab to get in, though. He does.
His jab
He does.
ain't like Earl's, bro.
It don't have to be like
Nowhere near.
It don't have to be
Yes,
like
it
Earl's if
do.
you're gonna get in. It doesn't have
Bro,
to be like Earl's. But he
he ain't
does
nowhere
get
near
in
as
on
good as
people off
Earl,
his
bro.
jab.
They
And
both use effective aggression.
I don't even know if Bud is as good as Shane Mosley, bro. I don't even know that. He gonna have
Bud
to
is
show me.
better than Shane Mosley, my dude.
But Bud has shown that he's susceptible to getting hit.
But let me ask you this, bro. Why are you so
Shane Mosley
confident
get
that
hit too. Shane Mosley get hit a lot too. They all get hit.
let me ask you this, bro. What makes you so confident that he tougher than I think he is? Based on what, bro?
Wait a minute,
I
KO.
base
Do you?
this what I base this what I base it on. This what I base it on.
Yeah, that's
Because
what I'm asking.
a lot of people look at Terence Crawford and rightfully so. This is how y'all look at Terence Crawford. Y'all look at Terence Crawford as the smaller fighter. Y'all just be honest. Y'all look at him as the smaller fighter. That's why y'all saying all this that he don't want to fight on the inside and all this stuff. No, I'm gonna tell you one thing about a guy that's
That's not
in
why I'm
Terence
saying
Crawford
it. I'm gonna
position.
let you finish, but
Me
I'll
Terence
either.
let you know
Crawford,
why I'm
Terence
saying it. Go
Crawford,
ahead.
Terence Crawford, his skeleton may be small, but he's not a small fighter. Terence Crawford is not a small. This is the illusion that people think that Terence Crawford is a small fighter. Terence Crawford is actually, when you look at his build, he's actually a natural 47-pound fighter. He's really a natural 47-pound fighter. When you look at his build, his arms,
Yeah, he has that wrestler
arm length and
frame.
all that stuff.
Yeah, that
He's
wrestler
a
frame.
47-pound fighter. Naturally, he is.
But he's
So
still susceptible to being
and
hurt.
hold on. He has nicely built himself into a 47-pound fighter. What Earl
Is
Spence
he naturally a
and
47
Keith
pound
Thurman
fighter,
them,
or did he build
their
himself
mistake
into a
was
47
hold on.
pound fighter?
Earl Spence and Keith Thurman, their mistake was they should have caught this man when he first started coming into the division.
Man, ain't nobody
Now
worried
he's
about
a
this shit.
full-fledged welterweight.
But
He's as
I'm asking you.
strong
You
as
said he's a
he's as
natural
strong as he's
welterweight, but
gonna
then you
be.
said he built himself in the welterweight. Which one is it, bro?
No,
That's two different things you
no,
said to
because
me.
you have to put the pounds in the right spot. But he is a natural 47-pound
If
fighter
he's a
as
natural
far as how
47
his
pound
build
fighter, are
is.
you saying that
Earl
now?
Spence,
Let's go back. Let's go
Earl
back to the
Spence,
smoke and mirrors debate.
hold
Let's
on.
go back to
Earl
the
Spence,
smoke and mirrors debate. If you
Earl
saying that
Spence,
he's not a 47 pound fighter,
hold
are
on.
you
Earl
saying he
Spence
was
started
weight
off his
bullying
career
at
at
35
54.
and 40?
Hold on. Earl Spence started his career off at 54. I'm saying that Terence Crawford, just like Bo Mack said, Bo Mack said 2 years before they came to 47 that Terence Crawford could have been at 47. But he said we held him back. I can show
That's
I can
fine.
play
So
the
you
thing,
saying
the
the night of
audio
the
for you.
That's
fight,
fine.
the night of
So
the fight,
when you and I, no,
a
hold on, everybody,
47
hold
pounder is
on.
gonna be going up
Let me
against
holler
a
at Wayne,
54.
bro. Hold on, let me holler at Wayne. So when we were having the conversation about this whole smoke and mirror shit, to add to that, you realize that you basically saying he was weight bullying at 35 and 40.
No, he can just make the weight. You're not weight bullying if you can make the weight. Hey, look, I'm of this ilk. If you can make the weight, you are not weight bullying. I've been saying that for years.
So he wasn't fighting at weight classes below what you say his natural weight class is, based
No,
on
but
what you.
he's not a weight bully because if you can make the weight on the scale, man, you're not a weight bully.
So why didn't they want him
When
to
have you
fight?
seen?
Why did Bomac, if he is all of these things, why did Bomac want him fighting at 140 and 135 where it's less money and all the big names at welterweight? Why did he want him fighting at lower weight classes?
I don't know
If
his
he's
reasons
everything y'all,
behind that, but
if he's
I do
everything
know
y'all say he is, why they want him at
that
lower
he
weight
said he
classes?
could have been at 47. That's what I do know.
I understand that, but why wasn't he then?
I don't know. I don't know their strategic plan. Shit, I don't know. Shit.
I mean, you
Fighters
can
do it.
ask every
Okay, so
fighter.
hold on. So why did Errol Spence come from 54 and start fighting at 47? Why didn't he say at 54?
Errol Spence has one fight fighting over 150 pounds, bro.
Why he didn't say at 54 and fighting at 54?
Every fighter in boxing starts a little bit higher than what they,
Okay, hold on. I
all of
get that.
them,
I get that knockout. I get
all of
that
them, bro.
knockout.
And they
But
work their way down to the weight class, bro.
Earl Spence has notoriously said that I can fight at 160. He's notoriously said that. So that means that he's fighting a couple of weight classes below his weight, his natural weight too. All fighters do it though,
I didn't
knockout.
call
All
Errol
fighters
Spence
do
a
it.
natural 160 pounder. You called Bud Crawford a natural welterweight. I never
Yeah,
said that. I'm going based off what you said, bro.
I believe he's a natural welterweight. I believe he built himself into a natural welterweight over these last 5 years. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes,
It
I
really
do.
doesn't matter because he's well adjusted to the welterweight division anyway.
He's
But what I,
well
If you're
adjusted
gonna
to the
ask them the
welterweight
same
division.
what I'm
if you're gonna
asking
ask
you,
them the same
y'all,
questions, KO, you need to ask it.
Ronnie and Wayne, y'all got your boxing knowledge. What I've been asking y'all, so all the big fights, while he was fighting at 135 and 140, the names, the fucking Pacquiao's, the Floyds, the fucking Cottos, the fucking Haddons, all these guys, while he was at 35 and 40, all the big fights was at 147. While he was fighting fucking Ndongos and fucking Postals and all these other motherfuckers at 140 and shit. All the big fights and shit was at 147. So if he could make 147 and that's his weight, why the hell would his team do the stupid ass shit of shrinking him down to 140 and 135 for smaller fights when he should have been fighting at 147 and maybe putting his head in the ring for bigger fights? Like,
Okay, I'm
that's
gonna
what I'm asking
say,
y'all.
hold on. I'm gonna say this too. Hey, knockout. I remember when De La Hoya was coming up, he was at 35. Bob Arum came on and said De La Hoya can be at 47. So a lot of fighters do this. They fight lower weight at the lower weights for as long as they can, and then they eventually do move up. It's
And
not a knock on Terence.
why do they
Hold on,
do
it's
it?
not a knock on Terence Crawford for staying at 35, 30. Maybe he wanted to accomplish some things at 35 and 40, which he did. He
Listen,
accomplished some things at 40. At
I
40,
agree
I
he
with
got
KO.
became
you.
undisputed. Hold on.
I got
At
you.
40,
But
he
why
became
do
undisputed.
fighters do that?
I
He
mean,
became undisputed at 40.
I don't
Why do
know.
fighters stay at lower weight classes
I
for as
don't know,
long as they
bro.
can before
Like
moving up?
I want them to bring back same day weigh-ins just like you do. I think a lot of these
Now
guys
I'm with that, Ronnie, but I'm going somewhere here. Why do fighters stay at lower weight classes as long as they can before moving up?
A
because it's
lot of
more
fighters say it could be a multitude of
it's a
reasons. It could be a
confidence
multitude of
booster.
reasons. Hold
It's
on. It
mentally,
could
I
be a
think.
multitude of reasons. It can be that I know I can still make this weight. Maybe I want to be undisputed at this weight class, or maybe I want to get a belt in this weight class, or maybe I want to get a belt in this weight. I don't know. It could be a multitude of reasons. I have no idea why fighters always want to
Yes,
stay
you
at a low
do.
weight class,
And
even
we
though they
all
can
do.
move up. Because I
Yes,
know
you do.
a
And we
lot of
all
fighters
do.
do it.
Bigger fighters stay in lower weight classes for the reason of having a fucking advantage.
In
We
some
all know
cases,
this.
yes.
We all know this. Come on now. Come
No,
on
hold
now.
on. In
Talk
some
to me
cases,
now.
yes. In some cases, yes.
And
AKO.
all right, bro. Let me catch these super chat. Shout out Young World with the $5 in super chat. He says you can be tough, but how do you tell your eyes, nose, and ribs not to break? Damn.
Knockout. You know, boxing is about advantages anyway. That's what boxing is all about. It's about advantages. Don't get that mistake. It's about advantages.
I got you. And what I'm saying to you is, I agree with you that Bud Crawford, 5'9", 74-inch arm reach. Yes, bro, he a welterweight. And Bo Mack will never say it. You don't want to admit it on here tonight. The reason that he had him going down to 140, going down to 135, because those were easier fights, bro. Those are easier fights for a man of his frame, a man of his stature, than fighting guys at 147 that are about the same size as him, or some of them will be bigger.
Knockout. Do you think Earl Spence got a bigger frame than 47? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is he at 47 then when he could be at 54, at least at 54?
Because he's trying to keep his word and go undisputed.
Oh, come on, man. See now it's him trying to keep his word. But when I say Terence Crawford probably wanted to accomplish something, you say he wanted advantage.
The man said in 2018,
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna be undisputed at welterweight, bro. That's what he
That's
said.
fine. That's fine. But we don't know what was Terence Crawford. What was his ambitions at what he wanted to do at 35 or 40. I don't know what his ambitions was. Maybe he did accomplish it. But what you trying to tell me is Errol Spence wants to be undisputed at welterweight. That's fine, and that's a good thing for him to do. But don't tell me that Terence Crawford simply wanted to be at the lower weight classes because he wanted to have an advantage. I can say, man, maybe he wanted to be undisputed at 140, which he did.
Yeah, because being undisputed at 140 and fighting Julius Indongo and Victor Postal is a completely different proposition than putting your hat in the ring for Miguel Cotto, Floyd Mayweather, and Manny Pacquiao at 147 while they close to their prime, bro. So while you in 2014, 2015, 2013, 2016, fighting at 135, fighting at 140, making your name, when your
Hey, hold
trainer
on, no. I said 2 years. I said no. Knockout. I said 2 years before he came to the welterweight division. Bo Mack said he could have been at welterweight. I said 2 years.
So 2016.
I said 2 years.
Yeah, so 2016. Because he became welterweight champion in 2018. So 2016, wasn't Floyd still fighting? Wasn't Manny still fighting?
Miguel Cotto was at
Maidana
54.
in that bitch. You got Maidana in that bitch. You got the fights was at 147. They always gonna be at 147.
Well, at
just
20,
look. Just like the dude from 26 and 30 need to find their way to fucking 35, bro. It's my criticism of Gary Russell Jr., bro.
Okay,
bro,
knockout.
You know where the money is at, bro.
Mayweather was not finna fight no Terence Crawford in 2016.
He wasn't even on the radar, bro. Like
maybe if he had been fighting at 147 instead of campaigning at 140 all that time,
Hey, knockout. Come on, man. You being disingenuous.
Come on, bro. Like if
you being
if
disingenuous, man. You being disingenuous.
With a 74-inch arm reach, he ain't got no business. In 27, 8 years old.
Okay, so why in 2016 Mayweather didn't fight Keith Thurman then? His mandatory.
Well, he retired in 2016.
Wasn't 2016, 2017? He fought
Berto and that was it. He came back for exhibitions, but I mean, when he fought Berto, that was a wrap. He had got
no. Hold on. In 2016, wasn't Keith Thurman the champion?
Yeah, because Floyd had.
Okay, so why did he pick Berto? Why didn't he pick Keith Thurman?
Well, that's just
Floyd. Okay, then. Okay, that doesn't mean he's gonna fight Terence Crawford then.
Listen, you talking to somebody who believes that Floyd Mayweather is a ducking ass nigga, bro. Like you preaching to the choir here. Like you pretty much making my point. Like Floyd ducked Keith Thurman. He ducked the Kell Brook fight. I mean, he ducked that Kell Brook. He didn't go for undisputed, and he decided to fight Berto, bro. Like we all know this. So he was not going to fight no Terence Crawford. He wasn't going to fight no Errol Spence either for that rather. So
even if he didn't get the Floyd fight, were the bigger names at 147 or not, bro?
I mean, it's always going to be
no. The bigger names was at 47, no doubt.
It's a glamour division.
That's all I'm telling y'all, bro. That's all I'm saying to y'all.
Hey,
maybe it's not Floyd. Maybe it's not Manny, but it would have been way bigger fights if he was fighting at 147 for those 2 years rather than fighting at 140, bro. That's all I'm telling y'all. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Did he accomplish being undisputed at 140? Yes or no?
But are you gonna hold?
I'm just asking you, yes or no, because you said your man is trying to accomplish undisputed at 47, right?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, then. Okay, then.
But this undisputed run, if Bud Crawford becomes undisputed and he beats Errol Spence next week, it'll be a way better run than what he did at 140. Of course
it would. Of course. But knockout. I'm not talking about what's a way better run. All I'm saying is this. If this man had ambitions to be undisputed at 140, he did that. He accomplished that. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying that because you reiterating that Errol Spence said he wanted to be undisputed at welterweight, and that's fine. That's great. And he's on that path. He's trying to do that. But what I'm saying is the reason why Terence Crawford probably stayed down there, he probably wanted some things to accomplish. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. Maybe he did. He did come out of it with undisputed. That's all. That's what I do know.
I need a press pass because that's the first thing I ask him that shit. Him and Bo, man. Hey, bro, why did y'all keep making 140 when y'all could have fought at 147 for
So,
bigger
KO,
fights?
you don't think
I
it
got a
was a good
question.
idea for him? You don't think it was a good idea, or you're kind of downplaying that he's tried to go for something that hadn't been done since 2004 with Jermaine Taylor?
I'm not downplaying it, bro. I'm just asking, why did they keep him at one? If you tell me, it's like a motherfucker tell me, hey, I could have did this, but I did this instead. I'm gonna ask why. And and that's all I'm asking y'all to consider as you back Bud Crawford and you think he's gonna win the fight. Why would his team and why would he look to stay at 140 and struggle to make 140 when they saying he could have been at 147 where the
Okay,
fights are
that's
bigger?
fine. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
that's what I'm asking y'all, bro.
knockout. So why was Errol Spence at 47 when guys like Canelo, Demetrius Andrade, the Charlo twins, why they was at 54? He could have been at 54 fighting them. It would
They
have
were
been
What you're
better than
really
fighting
asking,
guys at
they were
47.
54 when Errol Spence wasn't a champ. He hadn't even done shit yet, bro.
well,
Listen, man, listen,
what you're
He
really
hadn't
listen.
even
asking
done shit
is,
yet,
He could
bro.
have no, because all I know is this. Since Errol Spence came out the amateurs, everybody been talking so highly on Errol Spence. Ever since he was in the amateurs, people was talking highly on him. So he was supposed to be this phenom that came into boxing that was going to be able to handle himself. So when he was like 15, 16 fights in, he was already calling to fight Keith Thurman. He only had 15, 16 fights.
He hadn't
He
done
wanted to
shit.
fight Keith
He
Thurman.
hadn't done shit
And
at
Keith Thurman was a
147 yet,
champion.
bro. Are you saying he should have been at 154? Is that what you're saying?
so let me ask you this, KO.
Yes, bro.
Why is it that you're saying, well, what you're implying is he shouldn't have been at 140 in the get-go if he can make 147, which is a glamour division. Okay, so if
Yeah,
he shouldn't be at the bridge division of 140, why is Errol Spence, if he could make 160, why is he not at 160?
because 147 is more money than 160. Who at 160, bro?
Golovkin was waiting there for him.
Who at 160?
Ooh. No, he ain't want none
Golovkin
of
was
that
waiting there
work.
for him.
He ain't want none of that work.
Golovkin was right there.
You said
Golovkin was right
Golovkin?
there. Yeah, Golovkin was right there for him.
He ain't want none of that work.
Golovkin is a whole fucking what they call him? He a whole fucking era before that man, bro.
But he was at 160 for a long
No, he
time
was
though,
at
knockout.
160 by
A
the time
knockout.
Errol Spence
A knockout.
came to
Golovkin
A
was at
whole era
160 for
before
a
that
long
man.
time.
By the time Earl got his name, bro, and maybe we could move up to 160 fight somebody like that. What's Golovkin? 39, 40 years old, bro.
So?
No. By the
Come
time
on,
Errol
bro.
Spence got his first title,
Oh
Golovkin
yeah,
was
in
still
2018,
undefeated, though.
Golovkin was like 36, wasn't he?
In 2018, when Golovkin was still trying to fight Canelo, bro.
He hadn't
No, but
fought him
no,
yet,
no, no,
though.
no, no. We're not talking about what Golovkin was trying to do. What we trying to say is, why wasn't Errol Spence right there in
Because he still
2018 then?
had a whole bunch of big fights at 147.
Oh, okay,
Bud ain't got
okay,
no big fights at
okay,
140,
So
bro.
Bud
That's what I'm
didn't.
trying to
okay.
tell y'all,
So
bro.
Bud didn't
Okay,
have
he
to
ain't
go
want none
for
of
a
that
rematch
Golovkin
now.
work. He
Okay.
ain't wanted that Golovkin work.
Yeah,
He
he
ain't
ain't
want
want
none of that.
none. That big boogeyman didn't
He
want
didn't
no
want
big. He didn't
Golovkin
want no
work.
smoke, huh?
So y'all are moving all the way to
Man,
Earl
he
can
would have
move
got
up to
destroyed. Man, he would have got
160.
Yeah.
destroyed by
All
So
Golovkin,
because
man.
Bud
Bud Crawford
Crawford
was
can
shrinking
move all the
himself
way up to
down to 140 to
47,
fight
but
Booker Julius and Dungo, bro. That what y'all telling me?
No, no. But what I'm trying to say is, you just said that he was at 47 because he got some goals that he wanted to accomplish, right?
Because he
So
had
what I'm
bigger
saying is,
fights.
Terence Crawford. That means Terence
Bigger
Crawford could sit
fights.
at 140 because he got a goal to accomplish.
Bigger fights, bro. I did not say anything about bigger fights. The bigger fights for Earl
You
on at
said
147.
Earl Spence said he wanted to be undisputed at welterweight. That's what you
Yes,
said.
yes, and that the fights are
Okay
bigger.
then.
It's
Okay
the best of
then.
both worlds. Bud only went after one.
That's fine. That's fine because he didn't have the best of the both worlds in his division. That's fine. You don't look, KO. You only can fight who's in your division. See, that's the same thing that Roy
Or you
Jones
can
went through
move
in his
to another
career.
division where
Roy
the fights
Jones didn't
are
have a
better.
lot of big names to fight in his career, but he only could fight the guys that was there. You only can fight the guys that are there. Knockout.
Or
You
make a better
cannot make
decision, or
these
make a better
mythical people in
decision
your
of the one
division
that's
if they're not
focusing
there.
like Tim Zoo.
But he's
Or
at
make a better
147.
or
Hold
make a
on.
better
Hold
decision
on.
and sign to the company that got
Hold
the
on, he's
fighters
at
you want to fight.
147 right now, though. Knockout. He fought.
Yeah.
Hold on. He fought. Kell Brook. He fought Sean Porter. Now he finna fight.
Three years
Earl Spence.
after 3 years after fucking Earl
Man, look.
did, 2 years after Earl
Like
did,
I said, he
respectively.
finna fight.
When they had nothing to lose. Them niggas
He
was
fought Kell
voluntaries and
Brook.
mandatories.
He fought Sean Porter. Now he finna go ahead and he knocked them guys out. Now he finna knock out Earl Spence. And his
That's
resume
cool.
gonna be just like y'all want it to be.
It's
It's
cool
gonna be
that you believe
a glorious resume.
he
When
gonna
he
knock out
stopped
Earl
Earl
Spence.
Spence,
Just
y'all
come
gonna say
holler
he
at me
got
in
a
July
glorious
30th.
resume.
Just come
Y'all
holler
gonna
at me
finally
July
say that
30th.
man got a glorious
Stop
resume.
winning. that's cool. That's no problem. But going back to the point I was making to you, because we're not gonna move off of it.
No, we're not
Going
gonna move off of it.
going back to the point I was making to you, what I'm telling you is Earl is at 147 because that is the biggest and best fights for him. There's no real money at 154 pounds. It makes no sense. Bud Crawford was at 140 when the biggest and best fights for him were at 147, where all the money was at. That's what I'm
See,
telling
now,
you.
no. See, now you add no knockout. You know knockout.
Hey,
That
knockout.
was not the statement that
Hey,
you made. You said the reason why he was there because he wanted to be undisputed. He said it out his mouth. He wanted to be
And the
undisputed. And I
reation
said
Bud
that's
was at
fine.
140
And I
because he
said
was
that's
looking for
fine.
an advantage.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on, knockout.
Yes.
And I said that's fine. I said that's fine. That's a good thing that he wanted to do. He could be at 147 and accomplish that. So when you said, okay, so why why Terence Crawford stay at 140? I said maybe he wanted to accomplish something, which he accomplished being undisputed. The
But
same thing
you're
that
talking
Errol
for
Spence is trying
him.
to do at 47. He did at
You're
40.
talking for him. That's the
No, I'm
difference.
not talking
I'm
for
telling you what
him. I'm
Earl
saying he
actually said.
accomplished it.
You're telling what Bud accomplished and saying, well, this is probably what he wanted to do. Because you
That's
don't
probably
know.
what he wanted to do.
Because he
Shit.
didn't say it, bro. You don't know, though.
Okay, look, you okay? Oh, look, man, you want to play? You want to play some math? Okay, he ain't say it, but he accomplished it.
Yeah, congratulations. And if he do this shit that he trying to do
Something
next,
that
it'll be
y'all
way better.
continuously to downplay. Something that y'all downplay that man
Not because of
accomplished
the
being undisputed.
accomplishment, because of who he fought to get it, bro.
So basically, everybody who is at 168 right now should move up to 175 because historically, 168 has always been a dead
No,
bridge
because
division.
the
That's
money
basically what
is
you're
at
saying.
168 because Canelo is there, bro. Stop, bro. Come on.
No, okay.
Come on, bro. Like, come on, Ronnie. Like, the money is at 168 because that's where Canelo is, bro. Stop. Come on, dog. That's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, bro. You go where the money at, bro. I can't believe you did that shit, Ronnie. Come on, bro. The money at 168. What should be happening is fucking David Benavidez should be fighting Dave Morrell. All right. And then eliminating opponents, and then Canelo need to fight one of them motherfuckers that we want to see him fight, bro. But then 168 pounders with Canelo at 168, they need to stay at 168 for as long as they fucking can, bro.
I'm just saying, y'all are going so far to discredit this man that you're saying that he should have moved to 147 from his debut. That's how far y'all gone.
No, I'm saying if your team, bro, if you a boxer running, and you are a 147-pound natural fighter like Wayne Talks told us Bud Crawford is, and you look at the fighters at the time that are 140, and you look at the fighters at the time that are 147, my nigga, I'm fighting at 147. That's all I'm telling y'all, bro.
Well, when he
That's all I'm
debuted,
like. What is there to disagree with, bro? If right now in today's landscape, if I'm fucking knockout boxing, I'm 5'8" with about a 70-inch arm reach. All right, I could make 130. No problem. I can make 130, but I'm probably a 135-pound fighter. I'm gonna look at 130 pounds, my nigga. I'm gonna look at 135 pounds, my nigga, and I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm fighting that fucking lightweight. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Fuck 130. I'm fighting shit. I'm shit. What? 130 got Oshaki. 130 got Oshaki, my nigga. Like,
well,
really?
I mean, that goes
That's
back
who
to
you
the
got for
point
me? You
where
got Oshaki? You got Ray Vargas? Or I look up at 135 and I got Tank. Nigga, I got Devin. I got Shakur. I got Loma. I got Keyshawn coming up. I got Raymond Muratalo. And I got some Mexican smoke. I got William Zapata. I got Isak People Cruz. So I can get the Latinos. I can holler at them.
I get that.
I got the big time Black American fan-based fighters. Nigga, I'm fighting where the money is at, bro.
I get you, but you can't do that when it just comes to Bud. If you're going to do that, you got to keep the standard for everybody. I don't personally believe there should be 17 divisions in boxing. I want it to go back to the original 8, and that way we can really start having some real good fights. I don't think that you should have a 126-pound division and then go up only like a few pounds after that. I don't believe that. So here's the thing. You can't use that point when it just comes to Terence Crawford and not use it when it comes to everybody else. Because if that's the case, Josh Taylor shouldn't have never been at 140. Devin Haney should have never been at 135.
All right, let me jump in, y'all. I've been pretty silent while Knockout get back situated. Hey, man, you know what? At the end of the day, man,
the Bud folk not gonna budge, and the Earl folk not gonna budge. Everybody feel like their prediction is right, but it's all speculation. Don't none of us know what's really gonna happen that night. All we can do is hope our predictions is correct. And you know, I'm an extremely competitive person. I love challenges. I love overcoming the odds. I love proving the detractors wrong. And that's the type of personality both of these brothers exhibit. But I'm really, really looking forward to seeing Bud prove himself on that type of plane. And dog, man, I refuse to go back and forth with people behind resumes about how you feel it's gonna go down. Dog, all we can do is wait 9 days, every single one of us, because the emotion that's generated behind these two black men, it get real toxic, and it's really fruitless to me. You know, I mean, dudes get their blood pressures ran up, and you know, we want to go back and forth about what happened in the past. Fuck the past. July 29th is all that matters. And, you know, I'm picking Bud to win, and the Earl folk picking Earl to win. And check it out. I don't give a
A1, who's
damn.
gonna come back, bro? My shit was tripping, but A1, come on back, bro. Go ahead, Rick. My bad.
Yeah, so I don't care what Vegas say. The 400 people watching right now, 80% of them are picking Earl. So that make Bud the underdog that I too pick as the underdog. See, and no difference than USC against Texas, the Rose Bowl for the national championship.
Man, bro,
back
we got
in.
no Vince Young, man. Don't do that, hey, man.
Hey,
Don't disrespect
check it
Vince
out.
Young
Check
like
it
that,
out,
bro.
knockout.
Don't
I don't
disrespect
care,
Vince Young
man.
like that, bro. Nah, go ahead.
Look, knockout.
You and your goddamn
USC.
football analogy, man. You get on
Yeah,
goddamn
I'm
nerves,
footballing it up again, damn it. Because
goddamn your
USC
football analogy.
came into the matchup on a
I'm gonna change
34
my mind.
game
I'm
winning
gonna change my
streak.
mind.
They
I
had
take back
all
what I
this
said earlier. I'm about to
firepower.
block your ass, man. Take back what I said. I'm about to block
So,
your ass for different opinion, man.
Take my face off this thing.
They had the Heisman winner. Go
so
ahead,
look,
Rick. They had the Heisman winner. Go ahead. And
Go
they
ahead,
man,
wasn't
they
Rick.
that
had two
Heisman winner. They had
Heisman
Linus too.
winners. USC had a 34 game winning streak. They had two Heisman winners, Lindell White, stellar defense. But damn it, University of Texas had that boy from the south side of Houston.
And his name was Bud Crawford.
And his name was Vincent
Oh
Young.
my God,
And it went down, and it was to the wire, to the last play of the damn fourth quarter practically, and the underdog pulled it out. So Bud's gonna have to show me that he gonna be able to pull out this hell of a goddamn feat, and I'm so excited to see if he got what he have that I have in me. That never say die attitude. Fuck what the detractors say. I'm finna prove everybody wrong. Nobody expecting me to win. They talking about I'm finna get broke the fuck up. And that's what makes this fight so intriguing to me, dog. So,
already. Let me say
it is
two
what it
things.
is.
Let me say two things, then I got to get everybody last words because I got to wrap the show. The first thing I want to say is, you right, Rick. It is going to be Vince Young, bro. Bud Crawford is Vince Young. When he made it to the motherfucking NFL, that's what he is. He is Vince Young. When he made it to the motherfucking NFL, bro, that's what he is, Rick. God damn it. That's what it is. That's what it's going to be. That's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing I wanted to tell y'all, bros, I just wanted to say, man, I appreciate the conversation, bro. And just shout out to everybody that's able to come up here, bro, and just give your different opinions and shit, and just not get emotional behind the shit, and just talk boxing, bro. This shit fun. So shout out to all y'all, bro, and I appreciate y'all. But let me go around. I see Holiday. I'm gonna let you up, but we giving last words, so everybody be quick. Everybody got like a minute and a half. I got something I gotta go do. But shout out to Matthew Thomas with the $5 in super chat. Say KO trying to set up a meet in Vegas. We want that smoke. 8 Cigar Lounge in Vegas. Check in with me so I can reserve enough seats Free Smoke Jr. Y'all, if y'all gonna be in Vegas, y'all holler at Matthew Thomas. I'm gonna go right down here. Sweet Science, go ahead and get your last words, bro. I don't know if you got a channel or not, but if you got a channel, you go ahead and plug it. Shout out to the homie Billionaire Boxing in the building. What's up, young Billy? Salute, bro. But go ahead, Sweet Science, get your last bars off, bro.
No channel as of yet. Thank you for having me up, KO. All gratitude to the panel. I love hearing everybody's opinions and the conjecture that comes from it too. You know what I'm saying? I know the last speaker said that, you know what I'm saying, we getting our underwear all up in a bunch and you know what I'm saying, we going back and forth and everything, but you know, that is generated over the love we have for these two fighters, you know what I'm saying, because they're great. They putting their bodies and their minds on the line to entertain us, you know what I'm saying, and also provide for their families. So I never take nothing away from that. But in this fight, man, I still see Errol Spence's jab and his body work being the difference that's going to take this fight. It's going to be the jab and the body work in the end. That's going to make Terence Crawford susceptible to it. Terence has never shown that he can take the punishment or that he's susceptible to punishment, rather, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's built himself up enough to take the pain that's going to come to his body or to negate the jab coming to his eye.
Hey,
and those are two things.
Not to be rude, Sweet Science, but that's time, bro. And I gotta get to the next. I gotta end the show, bro. But I appreciate you coming up. You're more than welcome to come back anytime you want. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights at 7:30. You're always welcome, bro. I appreciate you coming through. Take it easy, man. All right, shout out to the homie Jay Cooley with the $10 in the super. Jay say, dude, how the hell Bud the underdog when he the best fighter alive? Y'all Bud fans, stop that shit. The fight here, your boy didn't want it. Now he about to get a high paid ass whooping. Shout out to the homie Jay Cooley with the $10 super chat. Holiday, it's on you, bro. Go ahead, man. I'm starting the timer, bro. Go ahead and get your last bars off, your first and last bars off. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Hey, peace and blessings to all the brothers in here. You know, I just want to say, you know, I listen to you guys debate and everything. You know, I like to coin on what the other brother said. I don't think Bud's going to be able to deal with the jab or the body work. I don't think Bud has the defense to deal with this boy. And I keep talking about and coining this point. When EJ walks into that ring, EJ ain't gonna be 147. EJ gonna walk in that ring about 165. Bud gonna come in there a lot lighter, and he ain't gonna be able to deal with that boy. As we already know, a big man, a good big man, always beats a mediocre little man. And I'm still calling it. I got money on it the whole 9. Bud is going to bed in 10, and I'm out.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, Holiday. Take it easy. Let me go to the homie Doug InStyle. Doug InStyle, go ahead and give you your last words, bro.
Man, peace and blessings to the panel, man. KO, man, it's always fun, bro. I love the show. Man, my last words, man, I just feel like Bud hasn't faced nowhere near the competition as Errol Spence. I feel like Errol Spence has faced a lot more better competition. He is a bigger man. And truth be told, is what I believe, I really feel like Bud is gonna get exposed that night. We're gonna see what Bud is what he really is. And I feel like I just believe, bro, it's just gonna be a one-sided fight. I don't see Terence Crawford. I feel like he's fought nobody, bro. Nobody on the level of Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's gonna be an exciting night for all us brothers, bro. And peace and blessings, bro. That's all I got.
All right, bro. Take it easy. I appreciate you. Shout out to the homie. I'm here for boxing with the $5 in super chat coming through heavy every time he in the building. I appreciate you, bro. He say, Rick, they were saying Earl is not the same fighter for a while. What's the difference? It's doubt for both, but salute to Rick and the panel. Good convo. And Dominique, my live stream on Monday is about Cool Boy Steph and Stephen Fulton. I'm doing live stream Monday, and if the OG ain't calling the fight, I'm calling the fight because I took off work to make sure I'm able to watch that fight. Because once that fight is over, I'm taking my ass to sleep. I'm going back to bed because that fight going to be on like 5, 6 in the morning here in Dallas. And I'm getting up for the whole fight card because Robeezy on that fight card, bro. I forgot that Robeezy Ramirez on that fight card. So we got some good fights coming up this week, man. I can't wait. We got a top ranked card. Cambosos is fighting. Keyshawn Davis is fighting this week. I got predictions up for all the members and shit. So y'all go check those out. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know we get these picks right. That's why I don't know why these Bud fans keep doubting me and shit, but they gonna see. Don't worry. So yeah, we'll be live on that, Dominic, to answer your question. I'll be live on that shit on Monday night, and then we'll be watching the fight. If KQ don't call it, I'll have a watch along with it at 5 a.m. for the Monster Anyway and Cool Boy Still fight. But let me go to the homie and the OG Rick. Rick, go ahead and give your last words, bro. Salute to you straight out of H-Town. OG Rick, what's up, bro?
Absolutely, dog. Salute to you, Knockout, everybody in the panel, even the folk talking slick in the chat that won't come up here, but they'll stay in that chat. But dog, at the end of the day, I got much love for Earl. I just got a little bit more love for Bud. And one thing I never do is shit on Earl to uplift Bud. So, dog, Bud gonna have to really, really dig deep and do something he's never done before. He's gonna have to be extraordinary, and I'm expecting him to do just that. So we got 8 days and another 2 hours, and we all gonna find out and see how it work out.
You watching the fight at home or you having a party, Rick? You going to a party at the crib?
I'm gonna be in the hood, so it's gonna be like a damn show. It's gonna be a fight party, no doubt. And most of the folks picking Earl, you know, all my Houston people, man, I'm riding with the dude from Texas. Man, I've been down with Bud since before Hank London, man. When I flew up there to New York to see Bud and Hank London live and in color. So I can't back up our Bud now, you know. It's all love, y'all.
Already. Well, take it easy, bro. I'll catch you next time, man.
Peace.
Peace out. Birdman, you know you always welcome. I ain't seen you in a minute, Birdman. You know you always welcome. I'll catch you next time, bro. Shout out to homie Birdman. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Salute. Salute, fam. Let me go to the homie Wayne Talk. Wayne Talk, bro. Give last words, man. You on mute, Wayne Talk. I go to the homie Ronnie. Ronnie, go ahead and get your last words, bro.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed the night. It was a great night.
Fun, bro.
Appreciate you for letting me on, bro. Yeah, it was real fun. Just I'm gonna use my time just to plug your channel, bro. Everybody joined up to KO's, you know, join the channel. It only costs you a little bit. A lot of y'all Spence fans, you go to the gas station and buy all these Newports. Listen, all you gotta do, take off you buy 4 Newports. All you gotta do is buy 3. Use the other one, the money that you're gonna buy that 4th Newport to give my man KO his flowers, man. Like, join the channel, bro. Y'all don't need no 4 packs of Newports, bro. And if you can't, listen, I understand if you can't, you know, times are hard, inflation, you know, things happen. Money is tight. But if money is tight for you and you can't help my man, you know, with his channel and grow his channel, you probably shouldn't be worried about what Bud Crawford takes on the split. That's just what I'm a little food for thought. But I'm out, KO. I appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro. Peace out, man. God damn. This. Damn. Hey, Upper, talk to me, bro. Give you last words. Damn, Upper, you there, bro? Upper and Wayne Talk done dipped out on me, man. Hey, Upper, if you can hear me, bro, you catch the playback, man. I ain't kicking you, but you're on mute and your stuff ain't working, so I'm gonna kick you from the studio. Wayne Talk, same for you, bro. If you up here and you can't talk for some reason, bro, I'm gonna kick you from the studio since you're on mute still, man. Shout out to y'all boys and shout out to everybody in the building. Chris Easton, I'm ending the show, bro. That's why I ain't letting nobody else up, but you know you're more than welcome to come back on Monday if you want to. Shout out to the homie I'm here for boxing with the $2 in the super chat. Says I'm never getting on Rick. Salute, brother, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. This was fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We live every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. You can also catch us live every Sunday morning with the singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. It's right here. What's your point? Facts right here. Right there, where that $ is, $ Knockout Boxing 86, bro. I appreciate any support you provide to the channel. But shout out to my wife, Miss KO, Zulu Line, Remy Ogun, Dominique. We got Rick Timms, Young World. Oh damn, my bad, Young World. I ain't see that shit, bro. It get crazy over here. Kai Alexander, BH, Matthew Thomas, all the people, Billionaire Boxing. Y'all go sub to his channel. Great channel over there. Drink more water. The homie Thomas Hill, Castro, Ruben Salinas, Birdman, Jay Smith. undercard boxing. Everybody in the building. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I will catch y'all live Monday night. Until then, y'all be sure to check out the content. We dropping daily to the channel. We covering Bud. We covering Earl. We covering Tank. We got Devin. We got fucking Shakur. We got Jermel, Charlo, Canelo. We covering a whole lot of boxing. So y'all be sure to check out those videos and hit the like button, or you can hit that super thanks button if you like the content to help support the channel. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man.